And UMR, welcome back. Still setting up real quick. Almost done. Let's see. Some socks. It's getting cold. It feels like it finally feels like autumn, like fall. I think up to a few weeks ago, maybe even just 2 weeks ago, or a little under, it was still pretty warm. But now it's definitely cooled down. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, welcome back everyone. Also, happy Halloween everyone. I guess technically it's already November 1st, but it's still kind of Halloween night for me. So happy Halloween. If you saw my Twitter, my sister was passing out Pokemon cards this year. But we had a few left over, so I actually opened a whole bunch. I think at the start she gave me like one to open. I was like, wow, I haven't opened Pokemon cards in God knows how long. I literally cannot remember. I think the last time was definitely, there was some kind of Detective Pikachu promotion. Like when the movie came out, I think. And then I definitely got like a free pack and I opened that. But for a normal pack, I don't know when's the last time I opened it. It might be a full decade ago, maybe a little less. But definitely, you know, regularly, I haven't collected them since I was very young. But, you know, brings back memories. It was fun, though. I got a little carried away because there were a lot left over. I think we ended up opening like 20 packs. I mean, each pack only has like 3 cards in it, so it's not as it's not like a full pack. I don't actually know how many cards are in a full pack anymore. But each of these Halloween-sized one had 3 cards, and it had a guaranteed holo one, which was pretty cool, you know. I think like a normal pack, it's pretty low chance for a holographic one, but for this one to, you know, every kid who gets a pack will have a holo one. It's pretty nice. But yes, it's a Halloween, you know. It's things are kind of in full swing again, you know, after how many years of COVID. But yes, so today we are, you know, that's we're gonna do story today, but we're not doing the current story. So the current story is, I think it's Halloween themed, but you know, Halloween's over already, so I'm just gonna continue in chronological order. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, there's cafe and haunted house, so I'm assuming it's kind of a Halloween-ish thing. Also, the gacha is, you know, considered a Halloween. I think the timing is quite unfortunate. You know, when it came out for JP servers, it was probably on time for Halloween. But for us, it's, you know, literally on the second half of the last day, you know. So it's a little sad. But, you know, hopefully, you know, some people are very excited for it. For me, it would have been a nice banner to roll on because it has, you know, Kohane, Shiho, and Minori in the same banner. But this is not my favorite Minori card, so I'm just gonna save. The one that's really caught my eye is the one in June with all 3 of them in the same card. But, you know, that's 7 months away now. 8 months maybe? 7 months, I think. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 months away. Time really flies. I don't know if you guys have rolled this yet. I know a lot of people are excited for this one, but I will not be rolling it. Still trying to save up crystals. Wait a second. Hold on. I have 10 paid crystals. I could have sworn I had 110. Is there a way to check where your crystals came from, or like what you spent them on? Your purchase info. No. I could have sworn I had 110. Got nothing? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was pretty sure I had 110 because I bought the dollar bundle. And I think the dollar bundle gives you yeah. So I don't know where my 100 crystals went, but they disappeared somewhere. I really don't know what happened. I didn't roll it or buy anything recently, so maybe it's still available on my tablet and only 10 is available on my emulator. Maybe that's a thing. It's possible. Yeah, well, anyways, so today is gonna be story. The next one is this one. So, you know, this one looks like it's Christmas, but I don't know exactly how, you know, festive the story is gonna be. It does say Merry Christmas here, but I remember the last Halloween one we did. It's Wonder Halloween, and this one was absolutely not Halloween themed at all. The play was just, you know, about zombies. That was it. So I don't know how, you know, Christmas one this will be. It might feel out of place, but you know, technically we're past Halloween, so the next big holiday is Christmas. So it's not so bad now. I know a lot of places like you know, like Disneyland, they'll be setting up Christmas decorations, taking down Halloween, you know, today or in like, upcoming days. But yeah, it's probably get started in a bit, pretty soon. Let's see, let's look at this. Looks like just Wonderlands and Vocaloids. No cameo groups. Like, you know, the last two they had not this one, but this one there was so many characters. And I think even in these, yeah, like, you know, Minori shows up sometimes. And this one, yes, Honami shows up. I remember cleaning up Kanade's home. But it looks like it's just Wonderlands here. So this is actually our first or our second group story. So everyone has exactly one story so far for each group. Then they had these 2 school festivals. And then this is gonna be the first one, so it's more jump again. I don't actually know what this one. Oh. This next one might be a little harsh. But the one after this, it's New Year, but everyone is here, so it's gonna be a nightmare to voice act. Anyways, yeah, I'm hoping we'll do this tonight. I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna stall for a bit. New songs, I don't know if I'm gonna... But yeah, okay, so let's get to it. There's no use stalling. I'm never ready, but we still have to do it. Okay, on this holy night I sing. Hope it's not too... I say that, but it immediately starts with a Merry Christmas. I'm assuming they probably don't redo their clothes in live 2D for Christmas. That would probably take a lot of effort. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, the 4 of them. Merry Christmas, here we go. Phoenix Wonderland. Wonder Stage. Huh, my dear friends. Who's he talking to? He's talking just to the rest of the group, I think. Huh, we are currently ranked 3rd in the Phoenix Show contest. It sounds a little different from normal. Huh. For a group with so few members performing on such a small stage, this is not a bad result. However, we must aim higher. There it goes. We're gonna put on a show so incredible, it will blow the audience away and send us to the top. Then we'll be featured in a TV commercial, and from there on, earn world fame. Hi. Moving on. Can we actually discuss our next show now? Not listening to me as usual. Wonder Hoy! You look lost in thought, Emu. What's on your mind? Oh, I was just wondering what our next show should be like.
What's it gonna be? I'd like a razzle dazzle show that makes everyone go wow.
Oh, thank you, UMR. At least someone appreciates it.
そうだね。衝撃的で幻惑的な
Trading
ショーにしたいね。
my pride for. Huh, that's my thinking exactly. A gripping and glamorous show.
お前ら、そんなぼんやりとしたイメージを語っている場合か。
Hey, we don't have the time to be toying with vague concepts like that.
2位のステージとの点差はわずかだが、1位のステージ、フェニックスステージとの票差はかなり開いてしまっているんだぞ。
We're right behind the group in second, but there's a huge gap between us and the top group from the Phoenix stage.
Oh, really? Really? Yikes! You're right. It's almost double what we got.
前のショーのおかげで評判はいいみたいだけど、1位を狙うならかなり巻き返さないとね。
Our last show earned us some notoriety, but that's still a huge gap to close if we're gonna aim for the top.
So, like I said before, the worst is Minori, Emu, and Saki. Emu is here, so, depending on how much she screams, extremely high-pitched screams, it's gonna be really hard. Boys are obviously easier than the girls, and Nene's pretty easy too. Because she's very soft-spoken, so you don't have to really project too hard.
その通り。つまりのんきに「ああ」だの「キラキラ」だのと抜かしてる暇はない。
Precisely, which is why jabbering about razzle dazzle or the wow factor won't do us much good.
確実にかつどのショーよりも観客を喜ばせることのできる素晴らしいアイディアを考えねばならんのだ。
We need to seriously raise the bar and come up with something so exceptional that the audience will go wild.
さあ、分かったら具体的なアイディアを出せ。
Now, let's come up with some concrete ideas.
そんなこと言われてもすぐに思い浮かぶわけないでしょ。
It's not easy to come up with something on the spot, you know.
いや、そういうことなら話は早いかな。
But if you're all drawing a blank, we might be able to move things along.
ルイ君もう思いついちゃったの？
Don't tell me you've already got something, Rui-kun.
おお、さすがは俺の見込んだ演出か。それでどんなショーなんだ？
Nice. Never fail to rise to the circumstances. That's my esteemed director. So what is it?
この時期だからね。答えはシンプルにクリスマスショーだよ。
Tis the season, so a Christmas show seems like a no-brainer.
クリスマスショー？
Christmas show! Wow!
クリスマスならいっぱい歌ったり踊ったりしたいな。
That thing! I love it! We can have lots of singing and dancing it too, right?
サンタさんの格好してお客さんたちにプレゼント配るのはどうかな？
Hey, Ed, one of us could dress up as Santa and give presents to the audience. How about that?
プレゼント。そうか。プレゼントと一緒に清き一票をとコメントを入れれば。
Presents? Of course. We can attach little notes that even say, "Please vote for us."
それただの買収だから。
That's bribery.
確かに。
Right.
俺はなんというスターにあるまじき発想を。
Oh, right. I'm ashamed of letting such a thought creep into my mind.
分かったからいちいち騒がないでよね。
You don't need to make a big deal about it every time.
この時期だし、クリスマスショーなら人も集まりそうだけど、どんな内容にするの？
A Christmas-themed show should draw in a large audience at this time of year. But what sort of performance were you thinking of exactly?
I'm hoping this story is more Nene focused, since she is the the cover character. I do feel like let me pop this real quick. I do feel like Nene is quite an underdeveloped character so far. I think even though the last story was about Rui, I also think Rui is a little bit underdeveloped as well. He kind of still is he was a bit of a loner. Now he found some friends. He stands up and protects Nene, but you don't really know what's going on in his head. Maybe that's intentional. Same thing. I think Enna needs a lot more development. Tsukasa has more because he's kind of grown from his the main story, so he's kind of improved a lot. Honami has also completely adopted a new role. She's she's suddenly become a motherly type, and she suddenly seems a lot more mature. Mafuyu, kind of continues her. She's sad and everyone feels sorry for her. But I think Nene needs more development, and Enna the most. Ichika's he needs more too, but Ichika's kind of just there because she's the leader. And then Haruka a little bit as well. I do think the Kamiyama one kind of focused a lot on Haruka, not the Kamiyama, the Miyama Suzaka one, but we didn't get much out of it. And then Ichika is kind of just there as well. Yes, hopefully get a lot more Nene character development here.
歌がメインとなるミュージカルがいいと思うんだ。華やかでクリスマスらしいだろ。
Musical.
Tis the season to be jolly, and what better way to express that than by singing? Hence a musical.
ミュージカル
Oh, a musical?
具体的にはスマイリングクリスマス。
Sumairingu Christmas. And how does everyone feel about a Sumairingu Christmas? A Merry Christmas for the title.
スマイリング、
Sumairingu.
笑顔のクリスマスか？
Sounds okay, I guess.
ああ、筋書きはこうさ。
Yes, and the plot goes something like this.
あるところに両親のいない孤独な少女がいた。孤児院で暮らす少女のもとにはサンタクロースが来たことは一度もない。
We have a lonely girl living in an orphanage somewhere, but has never been visited by Santa.
I've also never been visited by Santa too.
その年のクリスマスも少女は自分のもとにサンタクロースは来ないと確信していた。すると
She isn't expecting to see him this Christmas either, but
なんと少女の部屋の窓にサンタ見習いの少年が現れたんだ。
Okay, so just from this already, this is already more Christmas than the last Halloween, than It's a Wonder Halloween was Halloweeny. So maybe this was a mistake, but we're gonna keep going. It's too hard to wait until, to save them for Christmas. We're just gonna go in order.
a young boy, Santa's apprentice, appears at her window.
しかしサンタ見習いの少年はトナカイに逃げられてしまったためプレゼントを配ることができずにいた。
Girl.
Alas, he's lost his reindeers and with them, all the presents he was entrusted with.
見かねた少女はサンタ見習いの少年を助けることを決める。こうして少女と少年の聖夜の冒険が幕を開ける。
The girl decides to help him out, and so begins their Christmas adventure.
とこういう話さ。
That's what I have so far.
キラキラってしたお話だね。
Wow! Oh, it has a razzle dazzle factor. It makes you go, wow!
結構面白そう。
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
しかしこの話の主役は少女のようだが。
Wait a minute. The main protagonist of the story is that orphan girl, right?
ということはまさか俺が少女の役を？
This guy. Guess he hasn't grown that much. Are you gonna have me be a little girl?
さすがにこの流れでそれはないでしょ。
He's always got to be the star, doesn't he? Thank you for the follow, Wonder Bro. Welcome to the stream, and thank you.
How did you even arrive at that conclusion?
このショーはサンタ見習いの少年と少女のダブル主演になるんだ。
We'll have two protagonists, the girl and Santa's apprentice.
だから主役は司くんとネネがいいと思う。
I was thinking of having Tsukasa play as the apprentice and Nene as the girl.
Hi, Wonder Bro.
私、
What? Me?
なんで急に少女役なら M もやれるでしょ。
Why not Emu? She's probably much better for this. Wonderhoy!
Yes, Wonder Hoy to you too.
このショーは少女が歌うクライマックスシーンがとても重要になるんだ。
The show will reach its climax during the scene where the girl sings. You know, this is definitely a better choice to choose Nene. She fits an orphan much better than Emu. You know, Emu is the opposite. You know, because Emu's she's actually the heiress to Phoenix Wonderland. She's kind of loaded.
それなら昔から劇団でミュージカルをやってきたネネに頼んだ方がいいと思ったんだよ。
You've been starring in musicals since you were little, so I thought you'd be the perfect fit.
私が主役でも
But, me as the heroine. I'm not sure if I... やった！This is great, Nene! We'll get to hear your amazing singing!
まだやるって言ってないから。
Wait, I haven't agreed to anything yet.
やらないの？
You don't want to?
私は歌ってほしいな。ねねちゃんの歌大好きだもん。
But I really want to hear you sing. I love your singing voice so much.
I'm glad this is not an Emu event.
Thanks.
We get some water though.
もちろんより目立つのは俺だがな。
Besides, we might both be leads, but I'm gonna be one that's gonna steal the spotlight in the end. So if I'm doing the reading story, why do I include JP voices? Because I like listening to them. It also helps me to put the helps me to hear the character, and it makes it a lot easier for me to do it immediately. It also helps me to slows it down a little bit, so it's a little less harsh on my throat.
あんたは目立つっていうかうるさいだけでしょ。
By jumping around and being obnoxious?
なんだろう。ちょっとばかり歌えるからといって調子に乗るな。
Hey, that's rude. Don't get so cocky just because you have a singing role.
どうだい？
どうだい？
ねね。
Nene? How about it, Nene?
今のネネならきっとできるさ。司くんも M くんもそう思っているしね。
I'm sure you'll do great, and the others seem to share my opinion.
でもそっか。
I guess,
ミュージカルなら
technically, when I do PGR story, I do it. PGR has no voiceovers for the characters. But here it's just a personal thing for me because if I did it normally, I definitely love listening to it. So it's kind of for me as well. But it definitely helps me. It's much harder to do PGR because for PGR, it's a straight up. There's if I don't know the character, it's really hard for me to do. So like for the new ones like Haikma, like Noen, they never shown up before, so it's really hard to do. And someone like Bianca, who doesn't show up as much, and her voice changes so much with her new, her new Abyss Stigma, or I don't know what it's called. It's not called Abyss Stigma. Abyss Stigma? Yeah, something like that. It changes so much. So it is kind of hard, but this makes it a lot easier to. And end of the day, I just want to listen to it. What got me into Sekai? I came for the rhythm, but now I'm staying for the rhythm and the story. Characters have really grown on me from the story.
If it's a musical, it should be fine.
もういいかな。
Okay. I'll do it.
Yay!
私は何の役？トナカイさん？
Yatta! Yay! Rui-kun, what do I get to be? Can I be a reindeer?
M 君はプレゼントを待つ子供の役だよ。僕はその他の役をやるつもりさ。
For you, I have the role of a child eagerly awaiting her Christmas presents. I'll be playing a minor role as well.
ネネロボも試運転が終わったから、今回からはいろいろな役をやってもらうよ。一緒に頑張ろう。
Once I'm done testing Robo Nene, it should be ready to perform the show as well. We're all gonna be in it.
よーし、
Yosh!
と決まれば早速練習だ。1位目指して前進あるのみ。
Yosh! Right. Let's get to work on this. We're gonna make it to the top this time.
みんなで頑張ろうワンダホイ。
Let's do this! Wonderful!
I only have so many Wonder Hoys in me for a stream before my voice goes out. Better keep it hydrated. Okay, this is definitely more Christmassy than the Halloween one was Halloweeny. Who the hell is this? Sorry. That is not one of them. That's not Emu and that's not Nene, is it? Is it? My favorite character is Minori. Yes, Minori, after doing the story, she's my favorite character. My favorite group is probably VBS. Alright. Let's, time is good. We still have time. That was pretty short, so let's keep going. Phoenix Stage Investigation. I don't know who that is in the picture. I don't actually know eye colors too well. I don't know who it could be. It might be a new character. Minori, because she's the hero we need. She never gives up, and she's like your, you know, she's really cute too. Minori's great. Yeah.
へえ。
スマイリングクリスマスってこういう終わり方なんだ。いい話じゃない。
へえ。I wouldn't have guessed this is how to play with it. I think it's good.
ああ、そうだな。クリスマスにふさわしい台本だ。
Yeah, it's a great story. True to the Christmas spirit.
気に入ってくれたようで何よりだよ。
I'm pleased to hear that.
ちゃんとしたミュージカルができるのもちょっと楽しみだな。すごく久しぶりだし。
I'm sort of starting to look forward to it. It's been such a long time since I was in a musical. Guys, you won't believe this. 大変だよ.
M?
Problems.
どうしたの？そんなに急いで。
What happened, Emu? Are you okay?
フェニックスステージでもクリスマスのミュージカルショーをやるんだって。
Oh no! Their Wonder Stage, right? So a Phoenix Stage is a big one, probably.
I went to see what the Phoenix Stage Group is doing for the next round, and it's a Christmas musical too!
Oh no! Competition! What?
フェニックスステージってあの1位の？
They have the highest score so far, right?
すっごい偶然だよね。私びっくりしちゃった。
Yeah, what a coincidence, huh? I was super surprised.
他のステージでもクリスマスのミュージカルショーが見れちゃうなんて嬉しいな。
Isn't it cool that we get to see a Christmas show done by someone else too?
So... she says, guys, you won't believe this in the English, but the Japanese was Tai Hen, which is like, oh, it's very difficult, or like it's really harsh or tough. But now she seems super chipper about it, so I don't know what's going on.
喜んでる場合か。方向性がまるっと被っているんだぞ。
No, this is terrible news for us. The exact same theme?
下手をしたら観客の奪い合いになるかもしれん。これはまずい。今からでもショーの内容を変えるべきか。
Would be direct competition for the same crowd. This is bad. We go with something else, or is it too late?
まあ、時節柄どこも同じような内容になるだろうとは予想していたし、僕は問題ないと思うよ。
Ma, I figured that this might happen, given that it's so close to Christmas, so I don't think it's a problem.
あんまり他のところを気にして内容を変えるのも良くないんじゃない？
Making sudden changes to our play just because someone else is doing something similar wouldn't be good either, right?
それは確かにそうだな。敵に合わせて自分たちのショーを変えているようでは到底勝利はつかめまい。
I can't argue with that. If we are to win, we should do so by standing up to our rivals.
だが放っておくのもまた危うい。
On the other hand, leaving the situation to unfold as it may, Also seems dangerous.
じゃあどうするの？
Then what do you propose?
フェニックスステージを全員で偵察しに行くぞ。
A secret investigation of the Phoenix stage. Oh, whimsical music plays. Wow, this is much nicer.
Sneaky, sneaky.
コソコソコソコソコソ隊長、フェニックスステージに到着です。
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Captain, I've successfully infiltrated the Phoenix stage.
なかなか元気な偵察だね。
What a jolly little spy mission.
静かにしろ M。バレたらどうする？
Emu, keep it down. We're trying to keep a low profile.
そっちも声大きいから、ちゃんと見つからないようにしてよね。
Oh, look who's talking. Keep your voice down or someone will notice.
それにしても、すごいステージ。
I knew the stage was better than ours, but I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this either. This is not a, well, I don't know. I'm thinking about, I'm just comparing to like Disneyland. Technically the Disneyland, the Hyperion at the Disneyland, I think it's 2-level stadium seating like that. But you know, this is more like a dedicated theater. I think most of the older Disneyland stuff, it's just outdoor arenas. Sometimes they're covered, but it's just, you know, kind of like a stadium as opposed to like a theater. But this one, it looks real swanky, especially, you know, with like the separated booths there. It looks real fancy.
フェニックスステージはうちで一番大きなステージだからね。ショーのキャストも一番多いし、お客さんも一番入るんだよ。
This is the biggest stage in the park. This trip has the most actors, and the hall can fit more people than anywhere else.
今は建て替えられちゃったから、昔とはちょっと変わっちゃったけど。
But it had some renovations done recently, so it looks a little different than it used to.
気に食わんな。どうせこんな金満ステージでショーをやる連中は設備にあぐらをかいているに違いない。
I don't like this. These guys are getting more votes than anyone else, probably because they get to use this gorgeous building.
本物のスターがいればこんなかっこいい。こんなゴテゴテしたステージは必要ない。フェニックスステージ恐るるに足らず。
This is hard copium. And you know what? A real star doesn't need a fancy, I mean, a gaudy stage like this to shine. They're gonna learn the hard way.
だから声大きいってば。
Well, what did I say about keeping your voice down?
おや、
Oh yeah.
役者が出揃ったようだよ。かなりの数いるね。
Oh yeah. Look, they're starting a rehearsal. The cast is far bigger than in ours.
準備はいいかしら？
Mm.
冒頭のナンバーから行くわよ。
Okay, see, if this was PGR, I would have to create a new voice for a character like this because you know PGR only has the characters in the battle voices, you know. But here I can hear it now, so I can just try my best.
準備はいいかしら？冒頭のナンバーから行くわよ。
Let's see.
Is everyone ready? Starting with the opening number.
Just use Mean Girl voice for
ちょ
her.
うど歌うみたいだよ。
Mean Girl. I know Yumar loves the Mean Girls.
Oh, they're gonna sing.
一体どんな歌？
I wonder what their songs are like.
Oh.
Oh,
こ
yes.
の歌声、なんて迫力。
Her voice is incredible.
テクニックも段違い。
Yeah.
それ以上に気持ちが胸に響いてくる。
Not only is her technique better than mine, her voice really resonates.
ただ歌が上手いだけじゃない。役として完璧に歌いこなせてるって感じる。
It's not like she's just good at singing. She's completely immersed in her role too. Wow!
でもキラキラしてる。
Wow! She's sparkling up there.
これは
Oh,
想像以上の歌唱力だね。彼女がこのステージの歌姫かな。
Well, now, I didn't suspect that they had a singer of her caliber. She must be their prima donna.
敵ながらなかなかやるな。
I hate to admit it, but she's good.
本当にすごい。
Oh, she was amazing.
私はこんな風にも。
I can't do what she just did. Oh no. The self-doubt. Oh.
かなりの完成度だったな。このままでは苦しい戦いになるやもしれん。
He's super quiet now all of a sudden. Okay. That was pretty good. As it is, this is gonna be tough for us.
うん。そうだね。
Oh, yeah, probably.
よし。
Yosh!
今日は一旦ワンダーステージに戻って今後の対策を立てることに。
Yosh! Alright, let's go back to our stage and talk strategy.
誰がこそこそ覗いているのかと思ったら同業者だったなんてね。
I
ど
thought
うだ
I...
ったかしら？ワンダーランズショータイムの
Here,
皆
the
さん。
mean girl side comes out. It's pretty accurate.
Huh. I thought I saw someone spying on us. Have you come to check us out? Wonderland Showtime? Do you like what you saw? Oh, huh?
Ooh. Does she have a name?
さっき歌ってた。
You're the girl from before.
フェニックスステージのなんだか歌が。
You're the Phoenix stage
あ
girl!
なたまさか私を知らないなんて言わないでしょうね。
Don't tell me you don't even know my name.
Huh?
私はこのフェニックスステージの歌姫、清流院桜子。
Oh, did you see that? she had the gleam in her eyes, the you know, the that one.
I'm Sakurako Seiryu, the prima donna of the Phoenix stage. Huh.
フェニックスステージの歌姫ということはつまりフェニックスワンダーランドのナンバーワン。
she's like a she's like a female version of Tsukasa almost.
Which obviously means I'm the best performer in all of Phoenix Wonderland.
It is Sakurako.
同じショーをやる人間として私を知らないなんて無知にも程があるわ。
How can you call yourselves theater people and not recognize me?
なんだこの偉そうなやつは。
Just like Tsukasa.
You think very highly of yourself.
ちょっと司くんに似てるね。
Yeah, she's just like you, Tsukasa-kun.
いや突然の
いや
申し訳ない。1位の賞を作った皆さんがどんな練習をしているのかつい知りたくなってしまってね。
Yeah, I apologize for the intrusion, but we were simply curious about what you, the top group, were working on this time.
あなた、
Anata.
上白さんだったかしら？
Ah, you must be Kamishiro.
おや
Oh yeah.
知ってもらえている
Rui says
なんて
"Oya" a
光栄
lot.
だな。
He says it a lot.
Oh yeah. I find it a pleasant surprise that you know me.
Eh?
園内のショーはすべて見るようにしているもの。あなたたちのことも知っているし、ショーも見たことがあるわ。
But, of course, I make a habit of seeing all the shows in the park. I've seen a few of yours as well.
私たちのショー見てくれたの？嬉しいな。どうだった？面白かった？
You've seen our shows? Yay! I'm so happy! How were they? Did you like them?
演出は良かったわ。一見突拍子もないけれど、戯曲の糸を丁寧に組んでいて、それにショーらしい華やかさもある。
The direction was good. What always seems randomly thrown together at first turns out to be all carefully tied together in the end like a real show.
でも、
Demo!
それだけね。
But that's where it stops. Ooh.
演技のあらは目立つし、勢いだけで完成度は低い。私たちのショーとは比べるまでもないわ。
Acting was dynamic, but without finesse. It's very amateurish. It can't compare to us. Huh.
What?
それに、聞けば今度は
It looks so
私たち
evil.
と同じようにクリスマスミュージカルをやるんですって。
I also was told that you also plan to do a Christmas musical.
歌はそこにいる草薙さんだったかしら？ その子もそれなりに歌えるようだけど。
With you as the lead, Kusanagi, was it? She has some talent for singing, but...
あなたには私たちの実力差は分かっているんじゃない？歌一つとっても
Oh!
あなたたちが勝つ確率はゼロね。
It's easy. Just use mean girl voice for it.
I'm sure you can see that we're in totally different league. One or two good songs would still leave your chances of winning at 0. oh no.
確かにこの人の歌は
She's right.
私の歌とは違う。
I
なんていうか
can't
自分の心がちゃんと乗ってる気がした。
I can't sing the way she does. She puts everything into every note.
私じゃきっと叶わない。
I can't match that.
恥をかかないようにせいぜい自分たちのショーを磨くことね。それじゃ
Just make it so that your show doesn't bring any shame to the part. Now, if you'll excuse me. You.
何様だ貴様は。
You snooty brat.
貴様ですって？
What did you just call me?
確かにうちのステージはオンボロで風が吹けば飛びそうだが、俺たちのショーは最高だ。
Our stage may look something that could get blown away by a strong breeze, but our shows are the creme de la creme.
うちのネネの歌だって貴様には負けておらん。
And you're wrong if you think Nene can't sing as well as you.
Oh,
リーダーがあなたみたいな野蛮人じゃせっかくのショーもああなってしまうわけよね。
oh my. Ada. Such a hothead for a leader. It's no wonder your shows are the way they are.
これからもあのままごとみたいなショーを続けていればいいわ。
You just keep playing pretend while you let the real stars shine. Ooh. There's, oh,
好き勝手言わないでよね。
that's enough.
ネネちゃん
Oh, Nene-chan.
そいつがバカなのはしょうがないけど、ままごとみたいなショーなんて言われる筋合いない。
Tsukasa may be an idiot, but you have no right calling our shows pretend or anything.
あんたみたいなやつには絶対負けない。
We're not gonna lose. Not to someone like you.
それだけ言うなら次のショーで見せてもらおうじゃない。
We'll see about that in the next round.
Oh, Miss Sabriel, the break is almost over.
それじゃあね、ワンダーステージの皆さん、大口叩いただけのものは見せてもらおうじゃない。
Excuse me, Wonder Stage crew. You seem like all bark and no bite, but prove me wrong if you can.
That was a lot of fun. All right. This is getting pretty good. So, first things I want to point out. Well, let me check the timing. You could probably fit in another chapter, I think. Let's go straight into it and talk about it later. But Nene is pretty shy and she has social anxiety around other people. But it seems like it's improved around her group. And now standing up to a stranger to defend Tsukasa, it feels like she's a little bit more brave than before. So that's character development. I think let's try to do one more because it's way too early for a break. Let me snooze ad real quick and let's keep at it. Here we go. I can't rival her. Oh no, self-doubt again. But back to the Wonder stage. it looks so janky compared to Phoenix stage.
というわけでだ。
Now we know what we do. We know what to do.
我々ワンダーランズショータイムのショーでフェニックスステージを打ち負かすぞ。
Our mission as Wonderland Showtime is to crush the Phoenix stage troupe.
おやおや。
Oh yeah. He says
目
oh
的
yeah
が
a
変わ
lot.
ってしまっているよ、司くん。
Oh yeah. Slow down, Tsukasa-kun. Let's not change our priorities on a whim.
僕たちは みんなを笑顔にするためにショーをするんだ。そこを忘れてはいけないよ。
Our goal is and has always been to produce shows which will delight our audience. We must not forget that.
そうだよ。
しちゃダメ。
そうだよ。Yeah, listen to Rui. It's not good to get so tied up in knots.
確かにそうだな。そこは頭を冷やさなければならん。
Oh, my bad. I need to cool off.
それがいいと思うよ。司くんだけじゃなく、ねねもね。
Yes, you should do that. And that applies to you too, Nene.
I guess Nene was getting a little upset. A little bit, but not too much. And here, Rui's acting kind of like the more mature one. Which is kind of, I feel like he's stepping up. Normally you see him as, at least I would say the way he's portrayed in the first two stories, the main story as well as the first event story. He's more of like a free spirit who's kind of down for anything. But here, he feels like he's more, he's a little older and wiser all of a sudden. It's a little weird, but I'll take it. Maybe it's just a side of him we've never seen.
Okay.
しかしびっくりしたな。人見知りなねねがあんな風に怒るなんて。
I didn't expect you to get so flustered, Nene, considering how shy you are.
だって
Couldn't help it.
私たちのショーのこと
She was making fun of
バ
our
カにした
shows.
から。
そうだね。
そうだね。
それは僕も許せないな。
That is true. That was quite unforgivable.
だからこの屈辱は素晴らしいショーをすることで晴らそうじゃないか。
But the only way we should get revenge is by putting on an amazing show that knocks her socks off.
ショーだルイ君の言う通り。
For sure. Something's really super amazing.
M それってもしかしてそうだとかけてる
What did she say?
ショーだ
Shoda.
Was that supposed to be for sure?
ショーだよ。
Sureだよ. Yeah, for sure.
そんなの自慢げに言わないでよね。
You're proud of coming up with that, huh?
よし、
Yosh.
それじゃあ気分を入れ替えて練習を始めるぞ。
Well, let's forget about that unpleasant encounter. Clear our heads and get back to rehearsing.
Now.
Bum bum bum.
どう？
How was that?
いいね。
いいね。
少女の寂しさがよく現れていると思うよ。
That was very good. You conveyed the girl's loneliness very well with your voice.
でも寂しそうで胸がキューってしちゃった。
Yeah, it made me feel sorry. Feel so sorry for her. I think I started to tear up.
ありがとう。
Oh, thanks.
でもこの歌じゃあいつの歌にはまだ。
But I'm nowhere near as good as her.
あとはラストシーンで歌う歌もここで練習しておこうか。
All that's left is the final song. So, shall we try it out?
サンタ見習いの少年を見送った少女が自分の気持ちを歌い上げ、そこに雪が降る。
The girl bursts into song as her emotions well up while watching Santa's young apprentice disappear into the snowy night.
このショーの山場になるシーンだからね。
This is the climax of the play.
わかった。
Okay, got it. Oh,
綺麗な
oh, so beautiful.
声。ちゃんと歌えてる。もう前みたいに上がったりしない。
Oh, I can do it. And I'm not losing control of my voice like last time.
でも
Oh, and yet.
Oh, flashback.
Oh,
あの歌はもっと力強くて伸び伸びしてて、
her voice was stronger, richer.
私はあんな風には歌えない。
I just can't sing like her.
Self-doubt again strikes. Pow. Evening
それで
time.
は 今日の練習はここまでだ。全員解散。
All right, everybody, that's it for today. Let's pack up and go home. Yeah, she said.
Nene?
Nene, what's the matter?
何？
Why do you ask?
浮かない顔をしているからどうしたのかと思ってね。
You seemed a bit down, so I thought something was wrong.
何か心配なことがあるのかい？
Is something bothering you?
それは
Well,
私の歌があいつに負けてる気がして。
I keep thinking that my singing isn't as good as that other girl's.
あいつというのは今日会った清流院くんのことかい？
The girl from earlier. You mean Sakurako Seiruin?
確かに彼女の歌声は素晴らしかった。観客の魂にまで響く歌声と言ってもいいね。
She certainly is an excellent singer and can stir her audience's emotions with the power of her voice alone.
でも僕はネネの歌声は彼女に匹敵するものだと思っているよ。
But I believe you're in the same league as her, Nene.
それは俺も同感だ。ネネの歌はあの高飛車女に全く引けを取っていない。
Same. That puffed up girl isn't any better at singing than you.
みんなにはそう聞こえるのかもしれない。
Maybe that's how it seemed to you all.
でもあいつの歌は違うの。昔からミュージカルの歌ばっかり練習してたからわかる。
But Seiruin's singing is just so different. I can tell because I've spent so much time learning about songs from musicals.
うまく言えないけど歌に乗ってるものが違う。でもどうすればいいのかわからなくて。
I don't know how to put it into words, but she has a way of breathing life into each note. I don't know how I can.
ごめん、みんな先に帰ってていいよ。私もうちょっと練習してから帰る。
Oh, sorry. Go ahead without me. I'll stay back and practice some more. Nene-chan!
これは演出家として本格的に対策を考えた方が良さそうだね。
I feel like it's my responsibility as a stage director to help Nene overcome her insecurity.
That's already three. This is the fourth scene change already. Nene's room. I don't know if we've seen this before. I don't think we have. This is it looks kind of like a Japanese one, you know.
結局全然まともに歌えなかった。
She's got a bed. She's got some like large bean bags or some kind of like a futon or something. And an AC unit too.
Oh, in the end, my singing was nothing special.
私にあんな歌えるのかな。
Is it even possible for me to ever sing like her?
ミュージカルなのに歌が良くなかったらショーそのものがダメになっちゃう。
A musical of mediocre singing will only flop.
そうしたら私のせいでコンテストに優勝もできなくなる。
Which means we won't win the contest and it'll all be my fault.
私のせいで。
My fault. Again.
Troop member.
Kusanagi came to practice. You'd think she wouldn't show her face again after what happened last time.
Well, I mean, she never really talks to anyone else, so what did you expect?
We put so much effort into this, and she ruined it for the rest of us.
そんなの
No,
絶対に嫌。
no. I can't let that happen again.
もっと練習しなくちゃ。
I have to practice more.
絶対にあいつよりいい歌を歌ってショーを成功させなくちゃ。
I have to learn to sing better than her. Make our show a success.
All right. Okay, we're kind of on time. It was a lot of fun. I'm kind of this story's pretty good. I like that it's more Nene focused because Nene's a little bit underdeveloped. We're finally learning more about her. It's very focused. I feel like it's good. And, he has some self-doubts from from having some stiff competition. I can kind of relate to that as well too. That's why I like Minori. I kind of it's just what I need right now. But kind of being a new streamer, a very small new streamer with very, very small growth, and a very, very small channel. This definitely it can affect you mentally quite often. I try to check myself whenever I can. But definitely, watching bigger streamers or maybe some streamers are really talented. It feels makes you feel like quitting, but you gotta keep moving on. That's why Minori, Minori just keeps moving forward. She doesn't give up. She's the anime protagonist we don't deserve. But yeah, Nene's apparently she has some troop members who kind of it was her fault before. I mean, technically the main story for Wonderlands was kind of her fault when they ruined the first show. I don't know, but the troop member is probably something that happened even further ago, not just the Wonderland story. But yes, it's time for a break now. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back, and then we will continue with the story. I think we're on track to finish tonight. And it's going to be a little longer because there is an original song. We can watch... Actually, we cannot watch it in the music video viewer. We can do the song and check it out, though. And we definitely have a live show to check out. That's going to be cool, too. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you, everyone. All right. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Give me 10 seconds to set up. Give me a drink of water, too, I guess. Okay. So yeah. Nene's having some... Definitely very focused. I like it. I do think the Kamiyama one was quite musically focused. The more jump one, it wasn't too Irie focused. I feel like some of them, you know, even though they focused the character for the event, it didn't really feel like it revolved around them too much. But this one feels very Nene focused, which I do like. And you know, one of the reasons Nene is so low on my tier list is because I'm taking things out of context. You know, I keep seeing those side quests. You know, the one that pops up on the overworld with the chibis, where she essentially kind of roasts everyone she sees. So it seems that he's very kind of bitter towards everyone, and not just Tsukasa. So in this situation, when she kind of, you know, very savage towards Tsukasa, you know, audience enjoys it, and it's very understandable because Tsukasa's a little too much. But from, you know, out of context, she's kind of does that to everyone else too in the side stories. So it was kind of a little off-putting. But you don't really see any of that here because, you know, Tsukasa still deserves it. Alright, let me get a little bit more water and we're good to go. How I used to sing. So, Merry Christmas, Phoenix Stage Investigation. I can't rival her, and how I used to sing. Seems like we're gonna dig into the past. Alright, Sphinxy. Happy Halloween. Okay, let me get a little more water.
これじゃダメ。もっと抑揚をつけないと。
That wasn't any good either. I need to modulate my voice better.
おいねね。
おいねね。
やってるつもりだ。そろそろ別のシーンの練習を。
Nene, how much longer do you plan on singing? We have other scenes to rehearse, you know.
人の話を聞け。
Did you even hear what I said?
ねえルイくんちゃん大丈夫かな。今日朝からずーっと歌の練習してるよ。
ねえルイくん I'm worried about Nene. She's been practicing that song all morning.
そうだね。
そうだね。Yes.
ねね、少しいいかい？
Nene, would you mind coming over here for a moment?
何？今忙しいんだけど。
What is it? I'm busy now.
もしかしたら、ねねの歌に足りないものが分かったかもしれない。
I may have an idea regarding what's missing in your songs.
それって一体。
Oh, you do? What is it?
その前に、さっきの歌をもう一度歌ってくれないかい？推測が間違っていないか確認したいんだ。
Before I tell you, would you mind singing once more? I need to make sure my suspicions are correct.
Also, another thought just crossed my head. Has Rui always been their director? I guess so. I thought he was the stage director, not like their director? I don't know. I guess that's the same thing, maybe. But Rui feels very, very mature and very, you know, very much like the leader in this episode, compared to, you know, Merry Halloween, Wonder Halloween, as well as the main story.
わかった。じゃあ、ちゃんとステージで歌う。
Okay, then I'll sing on the stage.
Okay.
やっぱりとっても素敵な歌だと思うんだけどな。
I think she sounds as good as she always does.
ビブラートもファルセットも見事だ。もちろん音程が外れることはないし。
Yes, Nene's falsettos and vibrations were terrific. She didn't miss a note anywhere either.
やっぱり、そういうことか。
やっぱり It's exactly as I thought.
十分わかった。もう大丈夫だよ。
Thank you, Nene. That'll be enough.
それで何が足りないの？一体どうすれば？
What am I missing? What should I do?
ねねは、感情を解放しきることができていないんだ。
Your problem is that you're holding back your emotions.
感情を。
ああ、
That's it?
フェニックスステージの彼女とはもちろん、 司くんや M くんとも真逆だ。
Yes, she's the exact opposite of extroverts, such as the Phoenix Stage singer or you two.
ネネは慎重になっているんだ。自分でも気づかないほどわずかにね。
Nene, you may not realize it, but you're being too careful with how you express yourself.
もちろん自分を冷静にコントロールすることは大事だ。けれどショーは役者の心の動きが何より重要になる。
This is not to say that being in control is not important, but putting your genuine emotions into a performance is at the top of that list.
舞台上で感じた思いを素直に歌に乗せる。だからこそその歌は観客に届く。
You should allow your feelings to flow into the song so that your audience will feel them too.
I feel like that's how I feel like when I listen to music. I think a lot of people really focus on lyrics, but for me it's kind of I don't really I mean, it doesn't help that I listen to Japanese music and my Japanese is pretty bad, but I really appreciate, the performance of specific singers more so than just their vocal qualities or the lyrics. Definitely not the lyrics. I feel like it's for me, it's a little weird to say. I feel like I can feel what they're feeling when I hear them sing. More so than understanding the words, which helps me to feel it. So I definitely agree with this.
けれどネネは慎重になるあまりそれができていないんだ。
In that case, your serious and focused approach is preventing you from doing that.
技術的には申し分ない。でも彼女と大きな差があるとすれば、
Your technique
こ
is
こしかないと僕は思う。
Your technique is perfect. I believe this is the only factor which gives your rival the edge.
つまりもっと肩の力を抜いて気楽に歌え、ということか。
So, you're saying Nene just needs to relax more?
簡単に言うとそういうことになるね。
To put it simply, yes.
そんなこと言われても。
But it's not simple at all.
じゃあどうすればいいの？どうすればもっと気持ちを解放して歌えるの？
I don't know how to be more emotional when I sing. How can I do that?
おそらくそうなってしまっている原因があるはずだ。
Well, there must be a reason you're holding back.
Flashback.
セリフが出てこない。どうしよう。
I can't remember my next line. What should I do? What should I do?
でも、
Flashback.
でもあれはもう乗り越えたはずなのに。
But I thought I got over that a long time ago.
やっぱり昔のことが原因みたいだね。
Maybe you haven't quite.
それなら失敗する前の昔のネネの歌い方がヒントになるかもしれない。
How did you sing before what happened? That might give you a clue as to what to.
昔の歌い方。
Before?
そんなの。
I don't know if that's gonna help.
Digging into the past.
今日の練習はここまで。全員解散。
Yosh! Alright, we're done for the day. Time to go home.
ねねちゃん。
ねねちゃん。
どうしたものか。肝心のネネがあの調子じゃな。
What are we to do? Nene's in this much of a slump.
いや、
Yeah?
きっと大丈夫だよ。
Yeah? Nene will find her way.
ネネなら自分と向き合うためのヒントを自分でつかめるはずだ。
She's capable of pinpointing what's nagging at her deep down and confronting it on her own.
でもやっぱり心配だな。
Oh, yo? I forgot to check. Are they gonna go to Sekai?
But I just can't help worrying about her. Yo?
Huh?
また俺のスマホが光って。
Huh? Oh, my phone lit up.
みんな。
だよ。
Hello?
気にしてた？
Hello everyone. Miku here. How is everyone doing?
ミク。
Oh, it's Miku.
こっちに来てくれるの久しぶりだね。
Hi, Miku. It's great to see you again. It's been a while since you last visited.
あのね、今日はみんなにミクたちの新しいショーを見てほしいなって思って。
Oh, sorry.
Hey, to see you too. I came to invite you all to see our brand new show.
新しいショー？今度はどんなのを作ったんだ？
A new show. What have you come up with this time?
でも楽しいクリスマスショーだよ。
A festively fun Christmas show.
しかも今回の新しいメンバーも出るのだ。
New member. Who?
And we'll feature our new member.
Who could it be?
So far, it's only Kaito, right? Kaito and
Has someone else shown up too?
Luca, maybe? I don't know. I thought someone might have shown up for the other one.
それって誰？
Oh, I missed the line.
Someone new. Can't wait to see. Who is it? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
それは世界に来てのお楽しみ。
You have to come to Sekai to find out.
それじゃあみんなで一緒に世界に。
Shall I teleport you all to Sekai now?
ごめん、私今日はそんな気分になれなくて。
I'm sorry. I don't feel like it right now.
先に帰るね。
I'm going home.
Ran off.
But
あれれ？
あれれ
ネネちゃん、何かあったの？
あれれ Oh no, did something happen to Nene?
ああ、次のショーのことで行き詰まっていてな。
Ah, kind of. We're working on a new show ourselves, but Nene has hit a bit of a roadblock.
昔の歌い方か。
How I used to sing before.
そんなこと言われてもどうすればいいのかわからないよ。
It's not like I can just flip a switch.
誰かと思ったらワンダーステージの草薙さんじゃない。
Ara, well, if it isn't Kusanagi from the Wonder Stage.
フェニックスステージの清流院さん。
Oh, Seiryuin-san.
そんなしょぼくれた顔をしてどうしたのかしら。私たちのショーには勝てないとやっと気づいたの？
Why are you moping around with that pitiful look on your face? Have you realized that your troupe cannot hope to ever surpass mine? Oh,
そんなこと。
don't be so sure of.
そんなこと。
Don't. Eh?
そんな調子じゃ次のショーは期待できなそうね。
Oh dear. At this rate, your show might not even be worth seeing.
いずれにせよ、このフェニックスワンダーランドで満足のいかないショーをするのだけはやめてちょうだい。
Would you do everyone a favor and just give up instead of ruining Phoenix Wonderland's reputation with your embarrassing attempts at entertainment?
Here, and I thought it was gonna only be Mean Girls and Leonid. Leonid and Night Court, I feel like. I guess more Jump had some too. But I feel like the Mean Girls I remember the most is Mizuki, as well as the ones with Honami and Shiho. How I used to think. The show back then, they're going back in time. I guess we found out Miku was here, I just didn't remember. Looks like they're not going to Sekai yet. They won't find out who the other singer is. Let's keep moving then, I think. Let me check, make sure everything's good. Alright, let's keep moving. The show back then. 1 week later. See? Time passed by so fast in the other stories. Like, all the other stories, you know, so much time passed by. But VBS is always, like, so short. It's like 1 day because they're so mature. They're like, oh, I'm angry. Next day, you know, everything's solved already. There's, you know, they have problems for long periods. 1 week later. Wonder Stage.
さあ、次が最後の子供の家だ。行くぞ。
Ha! There's one left on my list. Let's go!
ってそんなに走らないでよね。
Okay, but hey, wait for me.
オーケー、 このシーンもバッチリだね。
Great. The scene is perfect.
本番まであと1週間しかないし、このまま投資稽古に入ろうか。
We only have 1 week left until we open, so we should start doing full rehearsals.
おお、やっとここまでこぎつけたな。
Oh, excellent. We finally made it this far. Oh no.
だがルイ、ネネの歌はどうなんだ？まだかなり悩んでいるようだが。
But Rui, what about Nene? She still seems anxious about singing.
そうだね。
そうだね。
だけどこれは技術的な問題じゃなく、ネネの心の問題だから、僕らができるのは見守ることぐらいだよ。
Well, it's her emotional state that's the problem, as opposed to anything technical. The best we can do is give her the time she needs to work it out herself.
Rui's so mature this time.
だから今は先に進んで待っていよう。
For now, we should carry on with rehearsals.
ネネが歌だけに集中できるようにするためにもね。
Once we have everything else nailed down, Nene will be able to focus on improving her singing.
でも待ってるだけじゃやだよ。私も何かできたらいいのに。
But it doesn't feel right to just leave her all by herself. Isn't there anything we can do? Oh.
それなら失敗する前の昔のネネの歌い方がヒントになるかもしれない。
How did you sing before what happened? That might give you a clue as to what to.
じゃあ昔のことをいっぱい思い出せればいいのかな。
She needs to remember as much as she can about her past self, right?
ねえねちゃん。
Hey, Nene-chan. What is it?
あのね、私ねねちゃんのこともっと知りたいって思ったの。
I want to get to know you better.
私のこと？
Know me? Like how?
ねねちゃんは昔からショーやってるんだよね。どんなショーやってたの？どのショーが一番好き？それから。
You were a member of a theater troupe before, right? What kinds of shows did you guys do? Which ones did you like and...
ちょっとそんないろいろ聞かれても答えられないってば。
Slow down. Don't ask me so many questions at once or I won't know where to start.
My voice is starting to go already. Get some water.
それに今は練習中でしょ。本番まで時間もないんだから。そんな話また今度に。
Besides, we shouldn't be wasting time chatting. We don't have much time left, so we can come back to this later.
やだ今知りたいの。お願い今度私のたい焼きあげるから。
No, wait! I want to talk now! Please, I'll trade you a taiyaki for your stories.
いや、たい焼きは。
Oh no. I was like, does she have taiyakis on her?
I'm not that big on taiyaki.
そうしたらここで休憩を挟もうか。その間に話をしたらどうだい？
Why don't we take a break now? That way you have time to chat.
思い出話に花を咲かせるのもたまにはいいだろ。
You might even enjoy opening up a bit and sharing your memories with a friend.
休憩の間だけだ。
Fine, but only until the break's over. Yay! Yatta!
ねねちゃんのこといっぱい聞いちゃおう。じゃあショーをやろうと思ったのはいつだったの？
I have so many questions. For starters, when did you realize you wanted to do theater?
やりたいって思うようになったのは小学生の時。
When I was in elementary school.
ルイの家の隣にうちが引っ越してから親同士が仲良くなったの。それでルイの家族とうちの家族でショーを見に行こうってことになったんだけど。
We moved next door to Rui and our parents became friends. One day we all went to see a play together.
その時のショーがすごく良かったんだ。
It was really incredible.
なんだか夢みたいで。終わった後しばらくぼーっとしちゃった。
I felt as if I was in a dream. When the play ended, I just sat there for a while with my head in the clouds.
それで私もやってみたいって思ったの。
That's when I knew This is what I wanted to do.
なのに
And yet,
次のセリフが出てこない。
I can't remember my
どう
next
しよ
line.
うどうしようどうしよう。
What should I do? What should I do?
あんな失敗したせいで。
I ruined that show.
ショーが夢みたいか。
Oh, the show was like a dream?
それすっごくわかるな。
Her eyes like literally sparkly.
Yeah, I totally get it.
ショーを見て夢みたいだって思ったところ。
I had the exact same experience.
私もちっちゃい頃おじいちゃんとショーを見てて夢みたいだなって思ったの。
Grandpa took me to a play when I was little, and it was like a really amazing dream.
ちょうどね、この席から見
Stop
てたんだ。
talking, Emu. My throat's dying already.
I was sitting right here. Huh?
この席
Huh? This seat?
一番前の真ん中。私の特等席だよ。
Yep, the middle seat in the front was always reserved for me.
そっか。じゃあちっちゃい M がここから見てたんだね。
I can picture you as a little girl, sitting on this bench watching a show. Mm.
今はねねちゃんと座ってるからなんだか不思議な感じだね。
Yeah, and now you're sitting next to me. It's all spooky, like the past and present is coming together.
そうだね。
Yeah. Huh?
そういえばショーを見た日は夢にもショーが出てきたの。
And you know, after seeing that play, I saw it again in my dreams that night.
ああ、それは私もあったな。
Mm-hmm.
夢の中だと自分がステージに立ってるんだよね。
Mm-hmm. I've had that happen to me too. In my dreams, it was me on the stage.
そうそう、それでいっぱいショーして。
Yeah, same, but after dancing lots and lots.
朝起きるとベッドの下に落っこちてるからびっくりしちゃうんだよね。
You wake up in the morning and realize you've fallen out of bed, right?
それはないかな。
No, I can't relate to that one.
どんな寝相をしてるんだお前は。
How do you sleep through that?
しかしネネたちも家族と一緒にショーを見てからショーをやるようになったんだな。
It's funny how you two also got into acting, thanks to your family taking you to see a memorable play.
俺も最初に見たショーは家族と見た。入院しがちな妹が久しぶりに出かけられると喜んでいて。
I also saw my first play with my family. Sister's health wasn't that great back then, but that day she felt well enough to go out. She was so happy.
そのショーで妹があんまり喜ぶものだから、俺もこんな風に妹を笑わせられたらと思ってショーをするようになったんだ。
She loved the play so much. I decided to become an actor so that I could cheer her up like that too.
そうだったんだ。
Oh, I see.
それからはずっとショーの練習をしていたな。歌とダンスとポーズの研究をよくしたものだ。
Ever since then, I've been training to be an actor by learning to sing, dance, and strike awesome poses.
僕とネネもショーを見た後はよくショーの練習をしていたよ。
Nene and I also immediately started working on our own little shows.
ルイは昔から無茶なことばっかり言ってたけどね。川に飛び込めとか、足でジャグリングしろとか。
Louis always been full of crazy ideas. He wanted me to jump into the river once. Told me to learn to juggle with my feet and...
おや、
Oh yeah?
そうだったかな。
Oh yeah? I did?
ちょっと忘れたふりしないでよね。
Hey, don't pretend like you don't remember.
I never realized he says "oh yeah" so much. It's like every other line Rui says is "oh yeah."
Hey, I wish I could see the shows you did when you were little.
幼い俺のショーならば見られるぞ。親が映像で残していたからな。
Well, you can see mine whenever you want. My parents recorded all of them.
本当に？今度見せて見せて。
Really? You have to show me.
幼い頃の司くんか。 きっと演出しがいがあるだろうね。
Isn't that crazy, guys?
Little Tsukasa's first ventures into theater. I'm sure there's some real gems in those videos.
その顔はやめろ、その顔は。
No need to go so overboard with the sarcasm.
小さい頃
Hmm.
か。
What was I like back then?
ショーを知ってからはゲームも漫画も投げ出してずっと歌ってたな。
After discovering theater, I forgot all about playing games or reading manga. All I did was sing.
朝から晩まで歌ってたからお母さんにも怒られちゃったけど、
I'd sing all day long and annoy mom,
でもすごく
but I was having so much fun.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I was like, not much is happening. So, you know, Rui was like, you need to let go of your emotions, and now they're like, oh, she's still kind of hung up something from her past, and they're still trying to. Aha! This looks like baby Nene. All Nene. Okay, we're finally diving into the past, I think. Enchantment. Here we go. Talking about the all these kids being inspired by a show. It seems like that's kind of the story for a lot of characters. Saki, Tsukasa, and now Nene, and now you know Emu too. Kind of her grandfather's part of the show. Same with like the More Jump girls. Airi, she saw an idol when she was young and wanted to be one, and then Minori saw Haruka when she was young and wanted to become one. I guess Leonie's not there. I guess it's just Wonderlands, VBS, and More Jump. Yeah, so Akito and An both saw Rad Weekend, with An's dad when they were young as well. Alright, let's keep going. Get some. Oh no! Hold on, guys. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Is this an update or a server? Huh. Did anyone else crash in Project Sekai? Some kind of update, probably. I don't know what it is. It is the beginning of Colorful Show. Colorful Show does seem to give a lot of server instability. But let's keep at it. That Minori, the non-trained card is pretty cute. I don't like the after training one as much though. Alright, let's head back in. Oh, this one probably just got released. That's probably why. Okay, let's go. Event story. Scroll. It's like we're making good time. Let's keep going. Keep going. This is Haruka with a penguin. I do like penguins a lot too. Okay. Enchantment. Diving into the past. I'm assuming it's the past because, it's only Nene. That or she's gonna be monologuing.
結局今日は喋ってばっかりで歌えなかったな。本番まで時間もないのに。
We spent so much time chatting. I didn't get to sing at all. I really don't have the time to do that.
そういえば。
Oh, that reminds me.
幼い俺のショーならば見られるぞ。親が映像で残していたからな。
Well, you can see mine whenever you want. My parents recorded all of them.
うちの親も撮ってたっけ？私の練習してた時の様子とか、劇団の発表会とか。
I think my parents also have some recordings of me practicing in my theater trips events too.
お母さん、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど。
Mom, can I ask you something?
I wonder if they're going to debut her mom. Guess not.
多分この辺を再生すれば。
This should be the right one. I just have to skip forward a bit.
This park again.
やるね。
Oh my god, so cute! It's so high too.
それじゃあやるね。
I'm gonna start now, okay?
I'm just gonna use Emu voice, sorry. Little Nene.
Okay, go on, dear.
Generic mom voice.
ねえ、私と一緒に空を飛んでみない？
Would you like to fly into the sky with me?
大丈夫よ。自分を信じて。
Don't be afraid. Believe in yourself.
私があなたに魔法をかけてあげるわ。
I'm gonna cast a very special spell on you.
So cute.
え？
下手だな。音も外れてるし。
That wasn't good at all. I was completely out of tune.
でも懐かしいな。この公園にもよくルイと練習しに行ったっけ。
That really takes me back. Rui and I used to practice in that park a lot.
足元を見ないで空を見上げるのよ。ほら、とっても綺麗な虹。
Don't look down. Look up at the sky. See? There's a beautiful rainbow.
ね、歌いたく楽しいな。
Doesn't it make you want to sing? This is fun.
いつかステージの上でショーをやってみたいな。
One day I'll do this on a real stage.
あの頃は楽しかったな。
I was having so much fun back then.
図書館に行ったりルイの家に行ったりしてショーの台本を読ませてもらって。
I'd even go to the library or to Rui's house and have an adult read screenplays to me.
なのにあの失敗をしてからは
Everything changed after just that one mistake.
How old was she when she had the mistake, you think?
Oh,
ねえ、私と一緒に空を飛んでみない？
would you like to fly into the sky with me?
Oh, voice is going.
また再生ボタンを押しちゃってた。
Oh, I guess I pressed the play button again. I better stop it.
大丈夫よ。自分を信じて。
Don't be afraid. Believe in yourself. Oh,
なんで演技も歌も下手なのにこんなにキラキラして見えるんだろう。
my acting and singing were so bad, but why does it feel so uplifting?
それにすごく楽しそう。
It looks like I was having so much fun too.
ショーが楽しくて仕方がないって顔で歌うからうまくないのに
I,
なんだか目が離せなくて。
I looked so happy and was singing my heart out. Can't seem to look away.
もしかして
Wait, is that it?
昔の私はショーを思いっきり楽しんでたのかな。
Having fun while performing. Just singing my heart out is the difference?
失敗なんて気にしないでただ役になりきって歌うことに夢中で。
I wasn't afraid of making mistakes
楽
back
しく
then.
て仕方なかった。
Sorry.
I just enjoyed getting in character and losing myself while singing. Now that's exactly how I feel.
That's exactly what I do when I do these story things. The more I look at my analytics, my story content is not very popular compared to a lot of other things. But you know, I'm always pretty nervous before I start. But once I start, literally the moment I start, it all goes away because I'm just having fun. I hope someone out there appreciates it. You know, please, if you do, please like and subscribe. I mean, please follow my channel. Thank you.
なのに今の私は違う。
But it's not like that anymore.
劇団で一回失敗したこととかあいつに勝たなきゃいけないってことばっかり気にして思い切り楽しめてなかった。
That one failure is always on my mind, and now I'm worried about beating her. I can't just blindly enjoy acting.
そんな歌は どんなにうまく歌えてもきっと聴いてて楽しくない。
No matter how well I sing, it's not coming from my heart. It can't be much fun to listen to.
ならもっと精一杯楽しもう。
Then the answer is simple. I have to enjoy what I'm doing.
このショーを私が一番楽しもう。
The best thing for this show is for me to have as much fun as possible.
私があなたに魔法をかけてあげるわ。
I'm going to cast a special spell on you. Ooh.
ありがとう。
Arigato.
お母さん。
Okasa-san.
I don't think her mom's gonna show up.
今から歌の練習するからちょっとうるさくなるかも。
I'm gonna practice singing now. I hope you don't mind the noise. Wait now. It's very late, so try to keep it down. Wait, now? The neighbors might complain. Well, not the Kamishitos, but you know.
そうだね。
I'll try to keep it down.
I do feel like it's very relatable to me too as a kind of as a VTuber. I feel like when I don't enjoy something, it really comes across. Especially, it brings me back to Diablo 4. When I was forcing myself to play Diablo 4, I was like, oh, I was so miserable, and I think everyone could feel it too. That's kind of why I quit. And honestly, right now, you know, that's kind of why I'm taking or streaming PGR less. PGR has become a lot less fun because there's less content, but also the power creep is hitting, you know, low spending players like me really hard compared to before. So I think it really comes through, and that's why I don't think PGR stream is going to work for me because I'm not enjoying it either. So, you know, I know some nice viewers have told me, oh, you should just play what you enjoy, and you know, I'm trying that. I try to think of, I do think, you know, a little bit tactically, a little bit strategically, but you know, I have to do something I enjoy. So you know, that's what it is at the end of the day. And I hope you guys can enjoy with me too. All right, we are early on time. Let's keep going for the episode 7. We're nearing the end, so we're gonna be finishing pretty soon. Oh, it's a spoiler. We already know who's coming. Is it both Ren and Meiko? I don't know if they've shown up. Ren has maybe shown up before, I think. Meiko, maybe not. But we're gonna find out. Sekai's newest member. Let's get straight to it. 3 days before the show. Yeah, this is moving fast. Wonder stage.
Wonder Hoy!
ねねちゃん遅いね。大丈夫かな。
Oh, Nene's running late. I wonder where she is.
今は準備を進めて待つしかあるまい。
For now, let's just get everything ready. We can't start without her anyway.
そうだね。今回のショーの鍵になるのはネネの歌だ。
That's right. The singing is central to the show.
ネネには自分で立ち上がってもらわなくちゃなら
Really
ない。
so mature all of a sudden.
But we can't force this on her. She needs to find her own way.
I do feel like at least the event stories, they feel like there's a bit of a jump from the main story. I guess, you know, technically time passes by. We don't know how much. But, you know, maybe they've matured or changed a little bit. But it's a little jarring if you do it back to back. You know, Rui felt more like a free spirit who just kind of do whatever. He's like a little crazy. But now he's acting like he's older and, you know, more seasoned, and he's kind of trying to help his kohais in that sense.
まあ、いざとなればこの俺が少女と少年の一人二役
This guy.
ダブル主演をやるのもいい
This
だ
guy.
ろう。
Huh. Well, if she decides to quit, I'll do both roles and be a double lead.
スターならばそれぐらいの芸当はできて当然。
It's not beyond a star like myself to pull that off. Huh?
Mina, hello.
あ、急に出てくるんじゃない。驚くだろう。
Yikes! You could give us some kind of warning, you know.
Miku-chan. Hi, Miku. You came to see us again.
ねねちゃんのことが気になって。
I couldn't get Nene out of my mind, so I dropped by to check in on her. Whoa!
みんな
Mina!
元気にショーしてるかしら
Mako! I think that's the new one.
Hi everyone, how are things going with your show?
あ、また出てきただと
Ah, another one.
はじめまして私はメイコよついこの間世界に行ったからみんなとクリスマスショーをやろうと思って誘いに
It's nice. It's nice to meet you all. I'm Miko, the new arrival in Sekai. We're doing a Christmas show, and we're hoping you all come and see it.
ミクちゃんが言ってた新しいメンバーって
Oh, you're the new member Miku was talking about. Yeah.
メイコのことだよ急に出てくるからびっくりしちゃった
Yeah, that's her. Although I wasn't expecting her to follow me here.
みっから元気のない子がいるって聞いちゃったからついね落ち込んでる時こそショーでしょ
Miko told me one of your friends isn't doing well, and I just couldn't sit and wait. I thought our show might help cheer her up.
だから私たちのクリスマスショーでたーっと元気づけてあげようと思って
Let's get you all in a jolly mood with our Christmas show.
それでその子はどこにいるのかしら
So, where is she?
おはよう遅くなってごめん
Oh, good morning. Sorry I'm late. There she is!
遅いぞねね調子はどうだ
Nene, do you know what time it is? Oh, never mind. How are you feeling today?
ごめん
I'm sorry.
心配かけてごめんでももう大丈夫朝から練習して万全にしてきたから
I'm sorry for making you worry, but I'm fine now. I've been practicing since morning, and I'm ready for anything.
今なら歌えるよ昔みたいに思いっきり
And now, I can sing like I used to. From my heart.
Oh, my neck.
絶対歌えるよ
I knew you had it in you, Nene.
うちの歌姫ならばそれぐらいはできてもらわないとな
Huh. I expected no less of our heroine.
あらあら
Ara,
私
ara.
たちが
Ara,
上手だったみたいね
Ara, ara. It looks like you didn't need any encouragement from us after all.
あなたはメイコ
Oh, you must be Meiko.
でも私のことは
Give me a second. My neck's hurting.
今はあなたネネちゃんが元気になったことが一番大事なことなんだから
Usually it's my neck that starts hurting before my throat does. Let me sit back a little bit. My shoulder, I mean, I did do some exercise today. That could be it too.
That's right, but enough about me. I just came by to make sure you were okay, so I'm happy to see you back in high spirit.
ネネちゃんが元気になってくれてミクもすっごく嬉しいよ
Me too, it's a weight off my mind to see you overcome your slump.
ありがとう二人ともミクこの間は誘って
Oh,
くれ
neck
た
killing me.
断っちゃってごめんね
Thank you both, and Miku, I'm sorry for being so rude by turning down your invitation the other day.
それで前に言ってたクリスマスショー私も一緒にやっていいかな
If it still stands, I'd love to come and maybe even be in your show too.
Okay, so you know, I was just thinking, time definitely passes by in this Wonderland story. I mean, you know, in VBS story, it's literally one day. Here, it's been weeks and stuff. And you know, they did mention at the beginning of the Wonder Halloween one that I think there was like three shows to kind of compete for top place and they would get funding or something. So you know, time has to pass, and I'm assuming this is during Christmas. That means technically these kids should be getting older. You know, they can't be like Ash Ketchum and stay 10 years old for 20 years. But maybe that's just how it's gonna be. So, we don't want them to grow up,
え
今の私の歌はみんなに
I'd like to sing for all of you.
聞いてもらいたくって。
もちろん、もちろん。Of course you
カサ
can.
君たちも一緒に
Of course you can. Everybody's welcome. All of you can join us on stage.
Yay! Don't tell me that's it. No, it's not. I'm watching my times. I think we're good on time though.
ああ、
Ah.
そのオーナメントをここにつけてくれるかい？
Ah.
それで片付けは終わりだよ。足
Ah.
が悪いから気をつけてね。
Ah. Then could you hang this decoration up there for me? That should be the last one, and be careful not to fall.
オッケー
Okay.
よいしょと
Okay, and they're done. Whoa, yikes.
レン、危ない。
Ah. Then watch out. Wow. Something happened. Visual novels.
あいたた
Ah, いたた。
あれ
あれ
痛くない
Oh, huh? Wait, I'm not hurt.
もうレンから気をつけなきゃ私が支えなかったら怪我してたわよ、
You should be more careful then. Lucky I got you.
ありがとうメイコ助かったよ
Thanks, Miko. I owe you one.
どういたしましほら
You're
ちょうど
welcome.
飾り付けも終わったところだよ
We finally finished putting up the decorations.
やっぱりステージの上にドーンとツリーを置いたのは大正解ね見た目がパーッと華やかになるもの
Putting that huge Christmas tree in the middle of the stage was the right call. It's really eye-catching.
はは。
Uh-huh.
レンが来てくれたから、ここはもっと賑やかになりそうかね。
Haha. I have a feeling that things are only going to get livelier with you here.
じゃあ早速クリスマスショーをやらないみんなも来てくれたから
Then how about we do our show right now? Look who I brought with me.
Yay! Everyone's here.
ああ、よかった。今日はみんな来てくれたんだね。
Ah, great. You all came here this time.
見たところもうショーの準備はほとんどできているみたいだね、
And I see that your show is ready to go as well.
バッチリ
Hmm.
いつでも始められるよ
Yeah, we can start whenever. Hi, Taki. Merry Christmas.
それなんだけど、
About that,
その
I have a favor to ask.
It's our Halloween's over. It's totally Christmas time now. I was just talking about how when I went to the mall the other day, the shopping mall, there was like no Halloween decorations. They were already putting up Christmas stuff. So yeah, I don't know.
About that, I have a favor to ask.
みんなネネちゃんも一緒に歌っていいかしら
Nene wants to sing with us. Would that be okay with everyone?
Eh? Oh?
私
Wait, it's still Halloween? No, it's already November 1st. No one celebrates after. Well,
聞いてもらいたくて
I don't know. Right? Isn't it like November 1st everywhere? You know, I'm like the last time zone in the world. Everywhere is November 1st already. I guess maybe it's some leftover stuff. It's just weird. I felt like Halloween wasn't really celebrated as much, or I don't know. It's a little weird.
I can finally sing from my heart again, and I was hoping you'd give it a listen.
だからお願い
So, please, let me sing with you.
Yeah. It's November 1st for me too. It's 1:53 a.m. November 1st.
もちろんだよ。
もちろんだよ。
一緒に歌おう
Of course, we like that very much.
ありがとう
Thank you.
それじゃあオープニングのナンバーを歌うのはどうかしら4人で歌うからネネちゃんとカイトと私と
We could sing.
あとは
We could sing the opening song together. We'll need 4 people for this, so Nene, Kaito, myself, and one more.
じゃあレイ君、一緒に歌わないかい？
No school? Yay! School sucks. but stay in school, kids. You don't want to end up like me.
Rui, would you like to sing with us? Eh?
私からもお願い。昔みたいに思いっきりやれたら嬉しいな。
I'd like that too. We can sing just like we did in the old days.
Yeah.
ご指名とあらばもちろんだよ。
If that's your wish, how can I say no?
それじゃあ用意はいいかしら。
Great, are you ready to begin?
Yes.
私はショーが大好き
I love theater.
だから失敗するかもなんて考えないで勝てないかもなんて悩まないで
So, I won't worry about making mistakes or beating our rivals at the contest anymore.
思いっきり歌おう
I just need to sing my heart out.
Oh, my voice is gone now after doing so much emu. I can actually sing pretty high.
Wow, that was amazing.
さすがは我がワンダーランドショータイムの歌姫だな。
That's the heroine of Wonderland Showtime for you.
久しぶりに。
Don't get on Nene's case. She can sing if she wants to.
It's been a long time since I heard Nene sing like that.
今回はミクたちがいなくても大丈夫だったみたいだね。ね
Looks like you didn't need our help at all this time.
えミク、僕たちも一緒に歌おうよ。
Hey, Miku, I want to sing too.
キラキラなクリスマスショーにしようね。
Of course, everyone will get to sing. Let's raise the curtain for our dazzling Christmas show.
Oh, this is the first card we've seen. I don't think we've seen any other cards yet, actually. Oh no, it's gone already. Oh no, I wanted to look longer. It's cute. It's a Miku card though. Alright, so, at the beginning I said, this is a very Christmas story. It is not a Christmas story at all. Again, the Christmas story is just the backdrop for the story. It's about Nene and about, their rival stage, Nene's self-doubt, kind of holding back. Rui being very, very mature all of a sudden, and very leader-like. Tsukasa being Tsukasa, Emu being Emu, but mostly a lot of Nene development, which is nice. And we are at the last chapter now, episode 8. So it's 157. It's a good time to run pre-rolls. But we will definitely, it looks like we'll be finishing tonight. So one more episode, and then we have the song to check out as well as the live show. I keep saying what's that called? I have to look up how to make the keys invisible, but I still haven't looked into it yet. Because I don't, I'm so busy. I guess I'll say this now. I did say this yesterday. Either today or tomorrow I will take off. So since we did the story today, I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Honestly, I'm just way too busy with the upcoming trip, so I just need a lot of time. A lot of stuff. I really have to work on emotes, and the emotes are not just emotes for the stream, but I'm also kind of using them as overlays for all the photos that I'm going to be taking, and push to my Twitter. So it kind of be like, oh, the VTuber in Japan. Yeah. I know. Sorry, Taki. I have a lot to do though, but yeah. So I just saying preemptively now, I will be off tomorrow. I'll still be on Twitter. I'll probably post some more extra stuff when I can. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. The day after, though, I will definitely be trying to be doing again. We'll be streaming, and it's going to be Honkai Star Rail. It will be Gacha Day, Sela 50/50. Please look forward to it. Well, yeah, I'm working on a sparkly eye emote. Something with, if you notice because I have no art skills. All my emotes, they actually have no eyes. There's no purple and cyan eyes. They're all just either black dots or outlines of happy eyes, squinty eyes, shing eyes. Tomorrow? Oh, nice. Yeah, but I'm going to be streaming Honkai Star Rail the day after. So tomorrow off and then Honkai Star Rail. Okay, but right now it's break time. Gonna take a real quick break, and we'll finish off the last chapter when we get back. All right, thank you, everyone. You know what? If I have time, maybe I'll try to do some side stories, because, you know, side stories give gems. But I'll be right back. Thank you, everyone. All right, I think I'm back. Thank you everyone for waiting. Let's finish off the last one. Here we go. Episode 8, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's just like Halloween in July, now it's Christmas in November. Yeah, it wasn't, I'm glad it wasn't too Christmassy. You know, the story was kind of like it. You know, it's kind of like the Wonder Halloween as well. You know, the play was about it, so you thought it would be, but you know, it's more about the character development, which I did enjoy. I do like, oh, does Nene have a new outfit? Oh, let's get to it, let's get to it. Wait, let me check. Okay, no more Vocaloids. Just the 4 of them, here we go. Merry Christmas. I hope the mean girl comes back. I was really enjoying that. Show her up. Oh, wow, decked out. The day of the show, nice. Make sure, okay, everything looks, I think it looks good. Let's go, Wonder Stage. Oh, she has an outfit.
もしかして 泥棒
Yes. Gasp. Someone's outside? Is it a burglar?
違う。僕はサンタクロースだ。頼むから引っ張り上げてくれ。落ちそうなんだよ。
No, I'm no burglar. I'm Santa Claus. I'm about to fall. Can you please help me up?
サンタクロース？嘘つかないでよ。そんなものいるわけないでしょ。
Santa Claus? Don't lie. Santa doesn't exist.
She has an outfit. That's cool.
私のところには来たことないもの。一回だって。
I never had Santa visit me. Not even once.
You know what? I'm the same. Santa's never visited me either. Oh, she's
こん
here.
なに寒い中、屋外ステージでよくやるわね。
Huh? It's too cold for an outdoor performance, I'd say.
念のため様子を見に来てみたけど、まあ、ここまではそれなりね。歌も以前より良くなってるわ。
I came by to make sure they weren't disgracing the park, but they seem to be doing okay so far. This one's singing has improved too.
でも、この程度じゃ、うちのショーは超えられないわよ。
Still, they won't come close to our show.
よし。
Well, she doesn't
演
sabotage
奏
them.
完了だ。これなら僕がサンタクロースとはバレないだろう。
There, all done. With this disguise, no one will suspect I'm actually Santa.
サンタ見習いでしょ。っていうか、そんな格好で忍び込んだら逆に捕まっちゃうんじゃない？
Isn't it Santa's apprentice? Won't that disguise get you into more trouble? You could be mistaken for a burglar.
大丈夫って。うわー
Everything will work out. Just you wait and see. Huh? Oh no!
不審な奴がお屋敷に入ろうとしているぞ。全員捕まえろ。
A thief is trying to break into the manor. Catch him at once.
なんでこうなるんだ。
How did this happen? I'm a mean girl.
ここはそんな笑うところでもなかったわね。
It wasn't that funny. And certainly not worth a laugh from me.
もしかして
Little girl, here we go.
サンタさんっておじいさんじゃなくてお姉ちゃんだったんだね。
Oh, are you Santa? I thought you were an old man, but you're really a girl.
私はサンタじゃなくて。
Sorry. You have the wrong idea.
違うの。
Oh. Emma's eyes really twinkle and sparkle when she does the sad one.
Hey, you're not Santa?
サンタかもね。 プ
Well,
レゼントを届けに来たから。
I guess I am. Here, I brought you a present.
There are sparkles again.
Hey, it's a teddy bear. Thank you, Santa.
でもね、私クマちゃんよりサンタさんが来てくれたのが。
Alright, I'm watching carefully this time. It didn't sparkle, but it definitely sparkled at first.
I'm happy about the present, but I'm even happier that I finally got to see you, Santa.
ありがとう、サンタさん。
Thank you so much, Mr. Santa.
どういたしまして。
You're welcome.
さあ、そろそろラストシーンだ。小型降雪機の用意をしなくてはね。
We're getting close to the finale. I have to get the snow machine ready.
本当は客席にも降らせられるとよかったんだけれど、さすがに屋外ステージでは難しかったね。
I wish we could make it snow over the audience too, but that wouldn't be feasible outdoors with the equipment we have.
はあ、なんとかプレゼントを配り終わった。本当に助かったよ。
Well, all presents are delivered. We couldn't have done it without your help.
どういたしまして。
You're welcome.
おっと、そろそろ夜が明けちゃうな。それじゃ僕は帰るよ。
Oh,
じゃあね。
the sun is starting to rise. I better get back. Bye.
Hi, Tigers. Welcome back. Halloween is over. I'm just going in order. So this is the Nene event from 2 years ago, I'm assuming. Yeah. We just going in order. I decided not to do the Halloween story since it's over. It's Halloween's over already. Today's November. Yes, this is episode 8, the last one already.
Oh, the sun is starting to rise. I better get back. Bye.
あ、そんなに急いで帰らなくたっていいのに。
Oh, wait. You could have stayed a little longer with me.
そういえば、私はプレゼントもらえてないや。もう。
Everyone got their gifts, except me.
でも、ありがとうか。
But being thanked,
その言葉が一番嬉しかったな。
that might have been the best moment.
I also oh, she's singing now. Oh. I also noticed that oh, the mean girl.
不思議。歌が自然と出てくる。
Oh, the words are rolling off my tongue so naturally.
感じた気持ちが全部歌になって、どんどん溢れていくみたい。
It's as if a surge of feelings in my heart turned into this song and wants to be heard.
歌うのってこんなに楽しかったんだ。
I completely forgot that singing can be this much fun.
よーし、
Yoshi!
ちゃうぞ
Yoshi! Alright, time to make it snow. あれ?
これは
Is it?
あれ？
あれ? Oh?
これってもしかして
It's
本
actually
物の雪？
actually snowing.
You know what? I have never actually had snow fall on me before in my life. I don't think so. Never, ever. I've never actually been anywhere where it was snowing. You know, I've seen snow, I've touched snow, but that's fallen, but I've never actually been anywhere that snow has actually fallen. Like at the time. Oh, this is gonna be a card. Oh, this one. This is the cover image. I'll close this for a screenshot later.
Whoa, it's like her song made it start snowing, man.
綺麗。
Oh, it's so beautiful.
まるで本当に空からプレゼントが届いたみたい。
Like a little gift from the heavens.
We only saw 2 cards. We saw the the Miku one and the Nene one. I thought we would see all 4.
Wow, this is so awesome. Really, how on earth did you do this?
いいや
Yeah?
僕は何もしていないよ。
Oh no, it's not me.
だからこれはただの奇跡さ。
Maybe it's just a Christmas miracle.
Yay!
おーい
Oi!
あ、まだ帰ってなかったの？
Huh? It's you again. I thought you left.
プレゼントを渡してなかったからね。どう？空からの贈り物気に入った？
Well, I had to make sure you got your gift too. This is just for you. Do you like it?
まあ、悪くないんじゃない？
Well, it'll do nicely.
それじゃあまた次のクリスマスに会おう。メリークリスマス。
I'll see you again next year. Merry Christmas.
I experienced some freckles of snow on New York years ago. The day after we left New York, snow for real. I was like, no, chance of snow. Yeah. I did go to New York. It wasn't like winter though. It was like spring, like early spring. So it was cold, very, very cold, but I also did not see snow. Yeah.
メリークリスマス。
Merry Christmas to you too.
Nene is so cute when she smiles. Normally she's so gloomy. Oh, now she's back to normal
い
Nene.
つもの10倍くらい大変だったかも。
Ah, that was 10 times harder than usual.
ちょっと草薙さん
Huh? Kusanagi-san, I want a word with you. I'm a mean girl.
フェニックスステージの。
Oh, Seiruin.
今日のショーとても良かったわ。 あなたの歌声も素晴らしかった。
Your playing was very good and your singing was outstanding.
ありがとう。
Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you.
特に最後の歌は
Your last song in particular was so. Oh.
泣いてる？
Are you crying? No, of course not. I'm a mean girl.
とにかく私たちのライバルとしては認めてあげないこともないわ。次もいいショーを作ることね。
Huh. You've proven that you may be worthy of being our rivals, but you'll need to maintain the standard for your next show. Humph.
思ったより嫌なやつじゃないかもね。清流院。
Maybe she's not such a bad person after all.
Oh, it's over already. So, Christmas had to have passed. So time is definitely passing for Wonderland. So they have to grow up. They can't be Ash Ketchum, 10-year-olds forever. A few weeks later. It says few weeks too. I'm sure someone has added up the timeline. Like, they have to grow up. Never going back to New York. Well, let's see. When I went to New York, it's a while ago. It was definitely pre-COVID. I think it was sometime maybe six years ago, maybe. And I was still playing Pokemon Go back then. I kind of liked it. I did feel like it was not as nice as I would hoped. But I feel like, at the time I thought, if I happened to be a millionaire, or I was there for leisure, I think it would be fun to go to. Just being in, I'm kind of more of a city person. I'm like a city boy. Right now, I'm more of a hikikomori. I just love to stay at home, which makes, living in a city kind of expensive and pointless. But if I ever have to get out, I do enjoy city a lot more than suburban or rural places. And, New York was probably like the second city that I've really wanted to travel to before. Like before I didn't even consider Tokyo. I always wanted to go to Hong Kong and New York. I've still never been to Hong Kong. And now I'm not sure I will ever go. I feel like everywhere, all the big cities are just getting more and more dangerous by the day. But when I went to New York back then, like 6 years ago, that was it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a little dirty. Having those garbage cans on the sidewalk. Not like public garbage cans, but like the ones for stores in the evening was definitely very weird. But I didn't mind it that much now. But hearing horror stories now, it's yeah, the world's a different place now. Now I want to go to Tokyo because Tokyo's clean, and I will be in about a week now, a little over a week. Yeah. A lot of people don't like it, but for me, like I said, if I'm not a gaming hikikomori that stays at home, shut in, city is definitely where I want to be. And New York is, something I really wanted to go to before. They're definitely, with the way things are now, I think it's a little too dangerous.
Guys, Mr. Mascot brought us an update on the standings.
Did they win? Oh, finally! Let me see. Who's number one? Phoenix Stage is still number one. Oh. Oya? God, Rui has said Oya so many times. It's literally like every other line is Oya. I don't even know what Oya means. Let me look it up. Oya? Oya, Japanese meaning. Oya is functionally the same as O. It's really not that deep. You can curse, gasp, gape, and say the equivalent of oh my god in Japanese too. Oya? It's just like, oh, but he says it a lot. Or at least I've noticed it, from today's story. Probably said it over a dozen times. Oya?
Wait, read it carefully. There's another set of rankings at the bottom.
上のものが前回の得点と合わせた総合順位で 下のものが今回の賞の順位だから、
The one at the top is for cumulative scores, and the one below is just for this last round.
今回の賞は1位だよネネちゃん
Gasp! You're right, and we came out on top for this round. We did it, Nene.
Oh my god, my voice is so gone. I can't do Emu anymore.
それ
Eh?
本当
Really? Are you sure?
I forgot what was the result of the Wonder Halloween. Did they win? Did they get second place? I think they got third, maybe? I don't remember. I think it's third because, you know, there were no other scores, so I think they got, they were third. But now they got first this time.
Yeah. Really? Are you sure?
よーし
Yosh! We did it!
まあ当然の結果だな。あんなキンキラしたステージのショーに負ける我々ではない。
Naturally, there couldn't have been no other outcome. I knew we wouldn't lose to that fancy-fitting stage troupe. You like clean places and no crowd. Your Sekai fragment is not the real New York. Yeah. I mean, I do feel like sometimes, you know, in English they say the grass is greener on the other side, and I think that applies to a lot of people. Sometimes it's like a subjective psychological effect, but other times it's kind of, you know, a little bit of ignorance combined with, you know, media, propaganda, influence like that. So, you know, New York's like the biggest city in the US, so, you know, everyone says, oh, US is so great, you know, and that's because of, you know, media and propaganda. So, you know, I think people from outside of the US, they may look a little too fondly on, you know, on New York potentially, you know, because if you came to the US for the first time and you didn't know much about New York, you know, about the US, you'd probably want to go to New York. There's nowhere other place you would. You wouldn't go to Tennessee, you wouldn't go to Nashville or Dallas or something, unless someone, you know, local told you about it. I'm not a fan of those places either, but that's just an example. But, you know, it's kind of normal. Same thing with, you know, Tokyo too, you know. I mean, Tokyo's a little different because Tokyo is not just a, it's not just a city. Tokyo is like a third or like a quarter of the Japanese population. So it is Tokyo is more than a city. It's like a megalopolis. You know? But you know, if I also think that maybe I look a little too highly on Tokyo, maybe I'll feel different when I get there. We'll see. But you know, New York, I would say, it did disappoint a little bit, but not that bad. Like I would say, it'll still be kind of fun. It's not like I really hated it or anything. It just wasn't as amazing as I thought it would be. But I think
得点では負けているけれど、優勝は射程圏内だ。
We're still behind them.
最終決戦で決まるというわけだね。
We're still behind them in overall score, but victory is within our reach. Everything hinges on the final round of shows.
I think yeah, Japanese people, you know, if they wanted to travel to the US, it would you know, New York kind of represents that. It's in the same way that Tokyo represents Japan. Even though there's a lot more of other places, you know, in Japan. But, you know, Tokyo's where I want to go.
I hate it. It stinks. People are way more obnoxious than Tsukasa. There's no talent. Everyone is ugly. Everything stinks. But I love Broadway.
Yeah, that's about right. I think I did see a few Broadway shows on there. My sister really loves musicals too, so yes, I did go with my sister. I forgot what we saw. We saw Dear Evan Hansen. We saw the main reason we got back in the time is actually because we got tickets for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. This was really early on, you know, before it kind of came. It was touring. It was like the first showings in the US since it was debuted in London. So we saw that. I think we saw a Frozen musical, and then Anastasia one. Then Dear Evan Hansen, that's what I remember. And then yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I feel like they had some. You know, I've mentioned this before. I don't like to talk about it too much, but you know, I am a vegetarian. But New York actually has vegan dim sum. So that is pretty unique. You cannot find this is really rare to find anywhere, you know. Vegan Hong Kong style dim sum. It's something. Ooh, Lion King circulating, very nice. Yeah, but there's a lot of food and a lot of vegan food is so easy to find in New York. It was really nice compared to kind of struggling here. That's one of the reasons I cook so much. You know, it's hard to eat out, and that I have no money. But you know, I do save money, but I do have dietary restrictions, so it's a lot easier to cook because I can get exactly what I want. I don't have to ask people or act like a pretentious vegan. Like I don't like those types of people. But yeah, there's so much food there, and compared to Tokyo, I think Tokyo has a lot less. It's gonna be a struggle to find vegan food in Tokyo. At least, you know, other than going to dedicated restaurants, which in the busy areas it's kind of okay, but it's a lot harder because I think Japanese people, it's just not really part of their culture yet. You know, I guess there is a part of what's that called? Older, ancient, not even old, like ancient Japanese culture where, you know, they had vegetarian Buddhist cuisines, but that was lost since 1872. I was just learning about it. Since 1872, you know, the emperor changed the rules and they basically completely went all out. So it's there's no living Japanese which would have, you know, lived during that time period. It's just ancient now, but you know, veganism is kind of on the rise around the world because of climate change, you know, among other reasons. And so there are options, but we kind of have to look out for them. And definitely anything that's traditional Japanese or iconic Japanese, it's difficult to find. They're basically almost all not, you know, all not. There's always fish in something. All right, that's too much. Let's finish the story. We have we're almost gonna finish. All right, Rui.
We're still behind. Everything ranges on the final round of shows. I just wanted to say
みんなありがとう。
thank you, all of you. Well,
みんなのおかげで昔みたいに思いっきり歌えるようになれたの。
thanks to you, I remember how to sing the way I used to.
なんだかちょっと早いクリスマスプレゼントをもらったみたいな気分だな。
I feel like I got my own Christmas present a little early.
それなら僕らももうもらってるよ。ねえ、司くん。
Funny, but I feel that way too. Don't you, Tsukasa-kun?
Of course, I get what you mean.
こんなににっくり笑ってるねねちゃん初めて見れたよ。
Wow, your smile, Nene. I've never seen you smile like this before.
My Emu voice is gone already. I can't do this.
Oh?
じゃあみんな
みんな
プレゼントもらえたってことだから今日が私たちのクリスマスだね。
We all got our presents early, so I guess that means today is Christmas for us this year.
そうだね。
Yeah.
よし。
よし。
この後はミクたちへの報告も兼ねて世界でクリスマスパーティーをするのはどうだ？
Alright, in that case, are you up for a Christmas party in Sekai? We can tell Miku and her friends that good news too.
司くん天才だね。私ケーキいっぱい食べたい。
Yeah, you're a genius, Tsukasa. I'm gonna stuff my face full of cake.
そうと決まれば早速用意しなくてはね。この降雪機は持っていけるかな？
Crazy eyes again.
I'd like to take a few stage props with us. Can you help me carry the snow machine?
ショーで雪が降ったらミクたちも喜んでくれるかもね。それじゃあ行こうみんな。
Sorry, I'm muted. I didn't realize. How long have I been muted? Probably just that. I was tapping. Okay. Yay, it's the end. Okay, it's gonna make it harder for me to cut the video later. So let's go straight into the song. Let's do the song, and then let's do the show, and then I'll wrap up with talking about the story. I did enjoy it a lot. It was a lot of fun, and I like that the Nene had a little more development. Can we do the show here? No, we can't. I'm just gonna autoplay it on this. I'm also gonna cancel it at the end to save energy. Nijido stories. Let's see it. Talking about growing at this anniversary, they updated everyone's profile, such as growth and more. Oh, really? Wait, is everyone older? They can't. They're all gonna graduate high school then. All right, let's do it. Why are my note speed so low? I wish we could just watch this, but we can't because it's 2D. Oh no, it's not loading. Am I connected? Maybe they were downloading song. I don't know. It was like loading. Load bar was at 0 for like a. Yeah, everyone is older. Tsukasa really 3rd grade. Oh my god, they're older. That's cool. I like it. Oh no, that means they're gonna grow up and go to college one day. I have to turn up the. Hold on. I guess it is a 2D MV. That's why it's so simple. I never played this song too much, but now after the story, maybe I appreciate it more. Wonderland Showtime. Is there a 2D music video viewer later? That's cool. Be nice for this. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna cancel it. I don't want to waste my energy on this. Cancel, save my energy. Sorry about that. I think that's the first focus song who only sings if 2 members of the group. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. All right, let's finish the story. Actually, I do have to add that button. I can do it. Wonderlands. Go, go, go. Here we are. Well, that was fast. All right. Let's get our emote. What is it? I'm going to enjoy this. That's a nice one, too. All right, downloading. Oh, here we go. I'm going to add a button. Hold on, hold on. Keyboard mapping. A. Save. Okay, there's a little A in the middle of the screen, I think. Wait, save. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, there it is. I see it now. A. So I can zoom in and out. Yeah, I still have that issue with my tablet where I can't zoom in. Yeah! Nene. Nene Green.
ああ、ずいぶん評判になっているみたいなんだ。とても素敵な歌を聴くことができるショーだってね。
やっぱりネネちゃんのおかげだね。ありがとう、ネネちゃん。
そうだな。今回の功労者として今ならしたいことを聞いてやらんこともないぞ。
いや、なんであんたに聞いてもらわなきゃいけないわけ？
Oh, this looks so shocked.
でも、だったらまたここで歌いたいかな。特に理由はないんだけど、クリスマスショーのおかげでまた歌うのが楽しいって思えるようになったから、もっと 歌いたいなって思って。ミクも歌いたい。
That's a really...
僕は
The presence on the dress is a little bit too much.
司くんと M 君
For
は
Wonderland Showtime, it's okay though.
もちろん。
ありがとう。みんな。
I don't know how to get this A around.
頑張って歌うね。じゃあ。
There's got to be a way to make it less, make it transparent. Is it gonna be Nijiro's stories or something else? Oh, it's a different song, right? Yeah, it's a little... It's a little too much. But, you know, it kind of fits Wonderland because they're a little too much because they're at a theme park. Sometimes I wonder how they choose these songs that they sing, because this is not the song that just came out. And this is not even a Nene focused song. It's like Emu sings a lot more. Hey. 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 Yeah. Jump. 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 Yeah, it does kind of look all over the place. Yeah. Well, that's the unit song?
私がうまく歌えなかった時、助けてくれてありがとね。
I thought the unit song was The world hasn't started. Oh, it is that song. You're right. I was like, the world hasn't started. It is that one.
今のネネはまるで水を得た
That's why it'll always be, what is it, composing the
昔の
future.
ことを思い出せてよかった
Is
わ
it
ね。
Happy Synthesizer or is it the newly edgy idol?
ありがとう。
Then it's always gonna be
ミクたちへの報告も済んだことだし
What's the other one?
俺たちは
Needle.
そろそろ帰るとするか。
I forgot the VBS one already.
ミクもやりたい。
Yeah, it is that one. I guess I don't like that one too
歌
much.
ったばかりだろうが、明日もショーはあるんだから、また明日だ。
やだ That's so cute.
おいねね、お前からも言ってやれ。
やだ
私ももう一回やりたいな。
なに？裏切り者め。
それじゃあアンコールと行こうじゃないか、司くん。
そう
Encore.
だね。一緒に歌おう。
Encore right now? Or is it over? Oh, it's over. They just meant later. Wait, it's not needle? Needle? What's that supposed to mean? You mean like the Leonid split in half with a meteor? I'm gonna enjoy this. This is pretty cute. I like this one. I actually did my I redid my stamps. I finally bought some new stamps. I was like, I'm really struggling to level Minori's character level. I was like, I'm gonna buy them all just for character level anyway. So I bought the hello, I bought the thanks, and I think that's it. right, story recap. I really enjoyed this one. I think I'm the mean girl. What was it? Sakurako. It was just fun to play her. I like that there was a little, plot between their whole group. They're working at the show thing. Nene's, apparently pretty good singer. So it's kind of apparently she has some kind of mental block, and she kind of got around that, kind of on her own. So it was really nice. Rui was very mature all of a sudden. He was suddenly telling people to, just to leave her alone. She's got to figure it out herself. Telling her, you're holding back your emotions. Rui felt like a very mature, like a different role completely compared to before. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. Tsukasa's the same, Emu's the same, and then Nene was a lot. We learned a lot about her, so I really enjoyed that. Yeah, it was a good story, and it wasn't too Christmassy either. You thought it was Nila? Yeah, I had no idea. I thought it was just Needle. I might be wrong too. But yeah, that's it for today. So it was kind of Christmas based, but not too much. It was probably a little bit more seasonal and festive than the Halloween story, since they talked about it being presents. They talked about it. Nene did change outfits at the end, which is really cute. And they were like, "Oh, it's snowing! It's a Christmas miracle!" So it did feel a little bit more Christmassy, even though there was still some good Christmas character development outside of that. So I really enjoyed that as well. I don't know how the stories are going to be like that going forward, but I do like that this one was very Nene focused compared to what's that called? Compared to the other one. So this one was very Saki focused. I like that. This one was very Mafuyu focused, but she's just always sad, so not much development. This one was quite Rui focused, but he kind of just swept everything under the rug. This one was not too unfocused. I think everyone had their own issues. I think it was a lot of Kohane issues as well. Toya trying to teach them a little bit. Akito pointing out the problems early on, but they're very mature. They literally solved everything in under 24 hours. This one, it was not really Emu focused. It felt that it was more Haruka focused, but there was very little Haruka development. It was just her finally getting to do the high school life. Same with this one. This one was supposed, Irie's the cover character, but they all had their own struggles. I think we learned about Irie's past. That was a little fun, but outside of that, there was not much development for Irie. In fact, Minori, saved the day again, decided, we don't need to be in-person idols. We can be virtual idols, VTubers doing stuff on the YouTubes. So it's Minori saves the day again. This one was nice with I did like this one. This one was very, very Mizuki focused. Both, her whole adventures throughout and going through her past. And who's this cute boy with the pink hair there? I did like that one. So this was very Nene focused. I like that. And she had some character development. She's less like the other one where she's always angry and trying to lash out at everyone. I feel like she's kind of like Enna in that sense. But she finally got her story and she's a little better off. Taki always mentions, you gotta do that Enna story. How far away are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more stories. Hopefully we'll finish by this year. Well, I'm pretty sure we can. I can try to push 2 a week. Because, I really enjoy this, even though I definitely, analytics say something different about my viewers and Project Sekai's story, or just story in general. But I'm enjoying it, so I'll try to balance it between the two. But yes, that's about it for tonight. Maybe I'm too tired. My voice is cracked. I don't want to do side stories. I did kind of want them for gems, but no, that's it for tonight. So the next one, Honami. Let's see who's in it. It looks like Emu shows up because Emu is also in their year too. Okay, so Leonid and Emu. Then we have Shizuku. Yes, with Minori as well. And then one more jump. Toya. BBS. I love BBS too. Chiho-chan. Oh, this is a little bit too fast, I think. So we have Wonderlands, Leonid, more jump, VBS. Who are we missing? We're missing one group, aren't we? Night Court. Night Court didn't get a second story yet. Unless you count this one. Kind of. I guess technically it counts. But there hasn't been another Night Court story yet. But I guess that comes right after, with Enna. Oh yes, I forgot about the New Year one. New Year's everyone though. You're right. I had to do the New Year one. I don't know how it's gonna be with, you know, literally everyone here. It's gonna be difficult. I guess I will do that next though. Yeah, as I'm looking forward to the end of one. Definitely looking forward to Shiho one because I love Shiho and Shizuku as well. I'm really waiting for a story that involves Shizuku and Shiho, like their sister relationship. I keep seeing you know the side scenes of it. It's so cute. I'm really waiting for a Shizuku story. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Apparently not here yet. I don't know how far down the line before we get a Shiho story. It's got to happen sometime. Is it this one? The moon? I know this one is the one with the baby Shiho crying card. It's probably this one, isn't it? Yeah. This is really far though. I don't know if I'll ever get to it before I die. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one because, you know, I love Shiho and Shizuku. Yeah, this one will be next. Looks like Honami soon though, and then a whole bunch of these. I do think Honami was a little bit underdeveloped, but she did get a little bit more, you know, when she showed up taking care of here, you know, she was more motherly, and then here she was taking care of Kanade, so it felt a little different. You know, had a little more development already. Definitely looking forward to all these. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Secret Distance, your beloved event. Which one's Secret Distance? Do we already do? We didn't do Secret Distance yet. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, that's it for tonight. As I did mention earlier today, as well as yesterday, I would say I was going to take either today or tomorrow off. And Mizuki Focus? Let's see. Secret Distance. Oh, here, right here. Is this ID Smile? It is ID Smile. Yeah, that's it for tonight. As I did say earlier, today's stream as well as yesterday, I would either take today or tomorrow off. And since we did today, I'm gonna take tomorrow off. But after tomorrow, I'll be back the day after, and we're gonna be playing Honkai Star Rail that day. And it's gonna be Gacha Day, Sela Gacha, 50/50. Please look forward to it. Yes, my trip is really coming up real soon. I have so much to do. I have a lot of things to prep so that I can try to push more content to my Twitter, you know, during the trip. So I really have to get done with emotes and overlays and stuff like that. So I need time. I'm sorry, I just don't have the time. Honestly, I should just take the whole week off, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging too much. So I will be back for Sela Gacha on Friday or Friday morning. So right now it's technically Wednesday morning, so tomorrow's off, and then back for Honkai Star Rail Gacha. 50/50, you know, can be really bad. Please look forward to it. But yeah, I really enjoyed today's story with Nene. If I had to rank the event stories so far, I would say I think the Mizuki was one of the best. I like the Mizuki one. And then I think the Night Court one was pretty good too. The first one was pretty good, and then BBS was always good, but really short, kind of. I didn't like how they framed the plot either. The other ones are kind of the Wonderlands one. Oh, the Nene one. The new Nene one's pretty good too. This one was fun. This one was just fun. This one was kind of nice too with Minori. But yeah. Omoiate sonzai utsuru sekai nara zettai nara neko. I have no idea what that means. No idea. My Japanese sucks. That's another thing. I haven't studied Japanese in like 2 weeks since I've been too busy. I do have to try to review my textbook a little. Hopefully I won't be, you know, completely ignorant like an average American. But yeah, I will be taking tomorrow off. I'll try to push something to Twitter though. You know, today was Halloween. Oh, I didn't. Yes, that is right. I know it now. Now that I hear it in my head, I can hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised you know it by heart. That's impressive. I only know the lyrics to... Okay, so I've been learning the lyrics to songs. I only know the lyrics to Cinema, Yoru ni kakeru, kimi no yoru okure, and that's it. Those are the 3 songs in Project Sekai I know the lyrics to. At least the Sekai version. I'm trying to learn the full length lyrics to cinema right now. But it's hard memorizing, you know, when I don't really know the words. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I really enjoyed the story. I'm hoping to do more. You know, it's kind of that's how I like it. That's why I like one of the reasons I like the story. I felt it was very relatable. You know, Nene's definitely rised up in my tier list. I feel like you know, her talking about, you know, what she's missing is that she was enjoying it, and you know, I try to remember that when I do that for my streams as well. You know, definitely when I don't enjoy something, people can feel it. At the same time though, you know, I really enjoy these stories. I really love doing the voices, but the numbers say something different. The numbers say something different. You know, literally if I just sit here and do co-op, you know, I say, oh, hey guys, I'm doing co-op, want to play with me? Then, you know, suddenly a dozen people show up. And, you know, when I do story, then it's like 3 people. You know, 1 being Steffi, 1 being my cell phone, and that's, you know, thank you Tigress for showing up. So, but I am really enjoying it, and I definitely think it's good advice. You know, if you enjoy something, then people can feel it. But you know, at the same time, it is a numbers game too. I really enjoy this story, and I feel like it really comes through my performance. But you know, let's see right now. Viewers 3. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you, my cell phone, and thank you, Tigress. Yeah. Yes, thank you guys for watching. So story will probably, I don't know if I can fit it in before my trip. You know, I'm leaving in roughly a week. We have 1 day of gacha. I'll probably try to fit in at least 1 more Project Sekai tapping stream. Not tapping, what do you call it? Rhythm. But we'll have to see from there. Maybe a Suica game, maybe not. We could probably fit 1 in, but I'm not no guarantees. But yes, tomorrow I'll be off, and the day after will be gacha day. So please look forward to that. Story time before sleep, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you for appreciating. And I appreciate you for watching as well. Yes, that's it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're new and you enjoyed the stream, please follow my channel. I do, you know, voice full read-throughs of stories with, you know, with voice impressions, voice acting. Also do Project Sekai Rhythm, Honkai Star Rail, Punishing Grey Raven, Suica game. No more Pumpkin game. I'm done with Pumpkin game, I think. It's gonna be Suica game from here on out. Maybe we'll, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about Diablo 4, you know. I have so much bad things to say about it. I don't know if you know, the slight improvements are gonna make me enjoy it. But we'll see. Probably, you know, I'm really busy, so I will see you guys in 2 days then. Also, please follow my Twitter for updates, as well as, you know, content that I'm trying to push more during my trip. So I'll see you guys in 2 days then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.